What's up, everybody? We're gonna start to get things underway here. I apologize for the longer than normal intro screen. I had just finished making dinner and was scarfing it down as quick as I could. I started eating about 4 minutes ago. Just had a little personal pizza from it was more like the Weight Watchers frozen pizzas. I just made a news post about some bugs. Oh, just bear with me a moment. I still have one more thing to eat. I've got a stick of mozzarella cheese wrapped in uncured pepperoni. And then we'll be fully underway here. And I kind of do a fleetering about on my main account, so I'll kind of have to be doing that while we chat here. 47 minutes till my payout. Alright, well, let's see what we're working with on the alt. So I've looked at my main account opponent, as you could probably guess by the title. We have not really looked at the alt account opponent. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me close something out. That's some house stuff up. Oh, you guys couldn't see it anyway, I just realized. Because it doesn't show up in that overlay. Anyway, we should be back to you guys seeing my thing. Yep. Cool. So I'm trying to give people a couple minutes. Normally, I have at least one person or two in Discord with me by now. I'm gonna quickly scarf this this cheese stick down and be right back. Well, I guess I can pull my opponent's roster up and just kind of be looking at it, thinking. Let's see, from Dagobah, Yogg Sharon. Yikes. So alt count's 5.3, so I'm down 3 mil GL, 3 GP, and 3 Galactic Legends. Take a look at ships. Okay, so it's 5-star Executor. Okay, so he does have the counter up. Datacron's basically none. And let's take a look at speeds. Wait, doesn't he have 5 GLs? Where's... Oh, yeah, that's 5. I just can't count. Forgive me. Alright, so fastest non-GL is... 3, 2, 1, that's bad. Echo's like crazy fast space speed too, so yeah, his mods are not good. I didn't see that he has Malgus. That's might be a first for my alt account, fighting a Malgus, assuming it's on defense anyway. We know GAC can do it. At least I don't think I fought one. Not in recent memory anyway. Sorry, I'm just wrapping up this fleeter battle. Okay. Yeah, pinged again. Pinged like crazy today. Alright. I guess we'll just get things rolling. Would have expected a member or two to be hanging out by now, but we'll just get rolling. Drink. Alright, anyway, let's see what we got for us. Oh, that's okay. We're not getting far. So, oh, this is a jam candle cat, though. Wait, did he not have cat? Or is he just dumb? Surely he has cat, right? He's 8 mil. Wow. Wow, he just got her. Wow, that's sad. Okay. Well then, that changes things. Huh. So, grief. So, gas here. Okay, so he just hasn't edited his defense either, because he has Malgus at relic 5. I'm faster, should be. 312. Probably not by much, actually. I don't think my Bastel is faster. So probably can't do a mirror match there. I don't think I'm 87. Bastel is not quick, yeah. She needs some 6-dot mods. She needs Gear 13. I don't have any of those things. We do have Starkiller. That's an option for something. I assume Starkiller could beat Darth Revan. Feels like a reasonable assumption. Probably go first. Maybe not. Sith Eternal, Grievous, and then Wampa. We do have a Relic Wampa. For lock-in. Maybe Wampa could just outright do it. I have both Isaiahs for lock-in. Where's he at? Where's the Wampster? He is. We'll just. I never used this, but you guys can text search on. Okay, so yeah, Relic 5, both Zetas. We may rely on Wampa to do this then. Potency, protection, defense. It's not great mods. Yeah, and if we get to solo Sith Eternal, Grievous should be able to clean it. Just trying to think. So we still have our Sith Eternal, right? So right now, I'm sitting here not using my Sith Eternal in terms of thought process. So I guess first things first, let's try that. Let's get Wampa in here. There's obviously a timeout risk involved, so if you want to chat, you might have to wait a moment before I read it. This would probably be good. Give me that speed up. Yeah, I guess speed up will be good. What up, Jared? Perfect timing right before I start the battle. Let me check one more Discord notification. Perfect. I was getting a text message back from, let me see. Let me open this. I apologize. Just bear with me for a couple seconds. I'm in the process of trying to buy a home. And so when my realtor sends me something, yep, this will be the first battle, Jared. Anyway, alright, let's do this. Yep, first battle. To quickly fill you in, they are 8 mil. Oh, hey, Sass. They are 8 mil with 5 GLs. Yeah, 8 mil, 5 GLs. This is my alt account. Anything else worth me pointing out? No, I think that pretty much covers it. 8 mil, 5 GLs. They don't have cat. Or they have cat at like gear 9. Which is really weird for someone who's 8 mil. But, yeah. That's where we're at. Probably should be working on Marauder first, but he's kind of the scariest one to me. I mean, he's going to take the most turns. Let's get Sidious out. Okay, next up is going to be Dooku. We got some good tenacity, but, well, I mean, if we can't get to him, we can't get to him. But, I guess it really doesn't matter. We gotta kill them all anyway, right? We just want to ramp as much as we can to make sure we don't die or anything like that. Alright, let's get the Duke Meister out, and then we'll just be hitting auto for a while. Cool. Auto. We'll ramp for another minute or so, and then we'll go for the kill. So, if anyone has any questions on the YouTube end, now's not a bad time for them. Okay, I may have to take it off auto here. Make sure that I activate the protection up. Oh, God. My mana count Wampa doesn't hit it. What the? I absolutely chunked it. Alright, well, we might just try to put him down now. So we're gonna have to time the healing immunity. So let's get this. We're gonna wait on the next heal from him. So there's the heal. So healing. Oh no, it's the other way around. You do it when he hasn't healed in a while. I did it backwards. That's my mistake. So now he, yeah, okay. So we need to wait. So not yet. And then on my next turn, healing immunity. There's his heal. And now we protection up. He's dead. All right. Well, that was easy. Thankfully. Most of the time I don't trust my Wampa, but it's also like on my main account most of the time. Sup, Wombat? You've only missed one battle, man. Perfect timing. It was just Wampa versus Sith Eternal, so not much. Now I don't see Bad Batch very often.
Are you live on YouTube?
I am.
Okay, I'll mute and behave.
You don't have to mute, but yeah, you do have to behave. What'd I do, Wombat? Oh, do you like Sith Eternal? Is that what hurt you? And then let me. I'm gonna look up Bad Batch counters because I never see them. You just set C on D. I don't want to be encountered by a Wampa. Then you have to put Malik in there to guarantee a 2-shot. I put Sith Eternal on defense on my main account, but what I do is I put a bunch of things that Wampa counters on the front wall, and I put Sith Eternal on the back wall, so that hopefully they burn Wampa on those front wall teams. Oh, that's great. So the preferred lender for this community, half off 20k in options plus 5k towards closing costs with preferred lender. Okay, good. They don't have Wampa. Malik's only 6 stars. Oh, okay, you're good. Okay, looks like Troopers for Bad Batch. But I would need to outrun Echo, which I think I do. Okay, well, we'll check speeds. You put Trey on me with it? Now that might help. Do you have Nihilus in there? Because, yeah, Wampa would definitely not work. Nihilus is in there. Because obviously, you know, Nihilus just eats the Wampa alive and then he's dead. Alright, well, this should take care of the Bad Batch. Alright, so we're going to mark Dark Trooper. Nihilus only gear 11. I mean, so Treya still may save your bacon on it, though. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, your opponent has a Wampa. I'm just kind of thinking out loud, right? Just for general stuff. Like, I don't change my defense every round. I should. But, ain't nobody got time for that. Wrecker's not thick enough. Wrecker's not thick enough. Troopers are just absolutely bonkers. It helps that my PS 348 speed plus 20 for veers. Yeah, I mean, if you change it around, that's great, man. I just, yeah, I don't have time for that. I would love to if I had the opportunity to change my defense every round. Gotcha, only 2 mil? Gotcha. Yeah, then yeah, your opponent should be screwed then. Alright, Caloran Unmasked. What can I use that is not just nuclear bomb overkill on the team? I think my Giant Revan can probably beat it.
Those are the battles that always get me.
I know, yeah, it's like, oh, you know, let me just use oh, no, I lost. Okay, one more weak team. Oh, okay, it's Battle 6. So this is my Revan team. This might not be enough. Oh, I have Hermiota now. Hermiota over Jolie or Basta or Kyle? Kyle's really 5. There's no reason he's here. I think my Bastel is just gonna get Saber triggered and die. Just doing this. Alright, so first things first, we gotta take out Panda before he just literally chops every head on my team. Let's go ahead and take some biffs. Spread them, we don't have Bastel to wait on anyway. Deal physical damage. Okay, so this is not the Dispel. Alright, let's go ahead and cleanse Kyle. And again, for those of you watching that may be like, I've never seen Kyle in Jedi Revan team, he seems good. Don't put Kyle with Jedi Revan, he's better with Mon Mothma. I just don't have Mon Mothma yet. So Kyle's here. My Jedi is very not thick in my roster. Do not have very many of them. You're right. I should remod Kyle for offense for this. But, yeah, I just haven't modded, like, speed health with, like, crit damage primaries and stuff. But, I am working on JML and JKL right now, so, like, sooner rather than later I'll have a Mon Mothma team for him to go to instead. Alright, we need to hope Jolie can get in here. Let's get some Foresight. Okay, good. As long as he's not stunning Jolie, we're chilling. Let's get him back. I don't think timeout's really much of a risk here. Let's take that Retribution, though. Ugh, that heal block sucks. Sorry, healing immunity, wrong game. That sucks as well. Okay, let's get TIE Pilot out of here. Come on. Take it. Cool. Let's get Baby Kylo out. Biggie. We'll get him. Was what? Oh no, no TIE Pilot on me. I think I wouldn't have been quite brave enough to try this if there was a TIE Pilot on Macron on this team. Probably would have had to go with something a little bit stronger. Probably would have had to use Grievous on it. Which to me, Grievous is more valuable because I can beat GLs with my Grievous. I'm not beating a GL with this Jedi team. But I may have to take it over on manual, but I'm just going to let him go ahead and get some banners back here. Hoda should get me banners. Yeah, there it is. Cool, max banners. And I wouldn't call that overkill since I did kind of almost lose for a second there. Ooh, is that a Starkiller? No, it's just regular Palp with no Mara, question mark. Doesn't he have Starkiller? He's 8 mil. I am confusion. Does he really not have Starkiller? He has Starkiller. So he's just dumb. Oh my god, he has Maul and Cat and Ben all at like gear 9. The hell is going on, man?
Just
His
can't
mods
gear
are
'em
not
all at
good.
the same time.
Yeah, I mean, so the only thing in my head, if I call this guy smart, yeah, he has JMK but no cat. In my head, the only rationale I can think for Yogg-Saron here to defend them is that they're just a massive whale who was like 4 mil GP like a month and a half ago, and he just whaled the shit out of Proving Grounds for the past 3 months and just unlocked all those characters at the same time. And JMK is maybe his most recent GL. I don't know. Like, yeah, he's clearly got a couple screws loose because he'd at least have Starkiller Palp. That one, yeah. There's not necessarily anything wrong with setting Palp on defense if it's the Starkiller team, but not yeah. And JMK no cat, you definitely don't want to set on defense. So I don't know. He's got a couple screws loose. We're just gonna set the turtle list. I could gas it, but why? I don't need to set the turtle anywhere else. This should be fine. There's no cat, so right, yeah, right, Wompat. Let's just say he unlocked them all the last Proving Grounds, because that's the only rationalization I can do that makes me not think this guy's a complete moron. I think he's still a little dumb, but just maybe not a complete moron. I think we're gonna link GMY. That should give me the most. There's not even a Snips in this team. His ult is gonna charge so slowly. This whole thing is just backwards. I probably won't get a second turn on armor, but we'll see. I don't think I need Beskar to beat non-cat JMK, but I guess we'll find out. Spread that deceived around. Okay, you're just going after my armor anyway. Cool. Protection recovery. On everyone but armor anyway. Okay, it looks like she'll get a turn here. Alright, well, this is done. Yeah, I mean, JMK is good on defense, just not without Cat. That's the problem. Yeah, I mean, yeah, JMK is a very good defensive team. It just, yeah, you need Cat. Alright, let's go ahead and ult. And normally when I fight teams that have Cat, you have to bring GBA, you have to bring Thrawn. I mean, you have to be set up. Armor does not get 2 turns, that's for sure. Sometimes it doesn't even get 1. Alright, we're going to go ahead and link Mace and JMK, and we'll just basic down Ayla. Oh, Mace is taunting. Oh well. Well, we might lose our link sooner than I desire. We got it. We'll just hit Nano. There's no reason for me to manual this. They're not killing me. Zap. 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 Very fun galactic legend. Nah, that's a joke. He sucks, but he can still beat JMK no cat. I mean, he can beat JMK cat, but you get the point. Alright, let's go ahead and guess this. It's overkill, but like, it's the best team left, so might as well. I'm still at a really big crossroads on my main account with Sith Eternal that I just got. I really don't want to give him Watt, because like Watt's so great with my Malmandas or with Trench. Is the alt the hard matchup? Yeah, this is the alt, and yeah, it's so this guy that we're fighting right now, he's 8.3 mil with 5 GLs. Yeah, this is alt. So he's 8.3. So I always do my alt first as kind of a warm up because typically I have more people in the second half of my stream than the beginning. So I just kind of do the alt to sort of spin up as more people show up, and then we do the main. But anyway, so yeah. So this 8.3 guy, yeah, that's not my main account. I wish my main account opponent was 8.3. Are you kidding me? I don't know the last time I saw a guy was 8.3. Oh my god, goodbye Malik. Anyway, but yeah, so this guy is 8.3 mil, my alt's 5.3, so I'm down 3 mil GP and 3 Galactic Legends, which is pretty normal. I mean, that's normally what you expect. I'm gonna Darth Revan this. We'll Star Killer the Palp team, not that that's not overkill. And then we'll Grievous, or Qui-Gon Jinn the Bounty Hunters, and then still have Grievous or something, and SWGOH or something. Like, I think this guy thinks he set a hard defense, but, like, he just didn't. I mean, there's a reason he's in a Rhodium with 8 mil GP, right? He's either not that bright or he doesn't play. One of those two things. Go ahead and target B1 for this.
Are you
I guess.
my account, Mister?
What's up?
I said, are you talking about my account, Mister?
Well, do you fall into one of those two categories? You don't play GC, or you're bad. One of the two, right? I mean, right? I mean, you miss GAC a lot, right? So there you go.
I try so hard.
I know it's tough. I really hate the time it resets. I wish it was like a midnight my time rotation. You know, just find time during a day instead of like I have to do my streams in the evening the day before because I just don't have time the day of. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
For me, on East Coast, it resets at 5 p.m.
Yeah, it's
Worst
4
time.
p.m. for me. How high is Marauder's offense? I don't know. Honestly, my mods on my alt account are not that good. I mean, they're fine. Dot GG Jack on best 2. My ally code's top of the screen. If you wanted to go look, but I'll just go check for you. Yeah, I don't think I have great mods on my Marauder. 7,600. So I've got offense, primary, cross, crit damage, triangle. Don't really have any offense secondaries or anything like that. Yeah. Nope, just basically just couple primaries. But he hits very hard, but yeah, I just in terms of like mod priority, Marauder's not top of my list of like super good mods. And I just don't have time to mod super intensely on my alt account. He hits plenty hard, man. I'm pretty satisfied with how hard he hits. I've had him one-shot people still, so I'm not too worried about it. I just have other characters that are more important to me mod-wise. Go ahead and stun throw on here. Resisted, that's cringe. Yeah, but like there's no other good team. I mean, it's definitely overkill, but what else is there, you know? It's this or Bounty Hunters. As well just take the max banner one, but yeah, I don't know what was up with this guy. I mean, he just set such a weak defense. And he's 3 mil GP bigger than me, but then set like just garbage. I still have JMK Cat on defense and Executor. And I'm thinking about that. After I say that out loud, I think he just loses, right? I mean, if I clear those last two teams, which I sure hope to God I can, I think he just loses. Okay, no, he has JML. He has JML, he has Sith Eternal. I bet his Sith Eternal's mods aren't set up to be able to do. Yeah, he can't beat JMK. So he has JML and that's it to beat my JMK Cat, which certainly a possible counter, but his mods have not been very good so far, so we'll see. Yeah, Ray's also on offense. I don't think Ray's good on defense. Like I would have just Star Killered it, but yeah, he's not beating JMK with it, so there's no Ben. Let's see. I got any other Galactic Republic Jedi to put in here? Yeah, I got Shakti. I got Ayla. Alright, sure. I know she's a defensive staple, but she gets beat pretty easily, so I don't necessarily blame someone. But yeah, I mean, I set it on defense on both my accounts. I just don't have a use for it on offense, and it tends to at least eat Star Killer almost every time, so I don't see much reason not to set it, you know. And a lot of my opponents keep setting Star Killer, so then they wind up losing to Ray because they don't have Star Killer. Right, exactly. Exactly what you mean. You know, you start messing up a couple times, and now all of a sudden you're screwed. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that damage immunity on Django is not doing me any favors. Don't let this be the one battle I drop. Let's heal Anakin a little. Really wanted some healing immunity. That's not good. Good dodge. I guess I had foresight, so it's really a dodge, but alright, we're fine. That was just messy, but we're fine. They got contract far quicker than normally for me, but and I mean, just gonna do like Tron Vader. I am not gonna try to GG solo this. I don't know. That feels like too dangerous for my blood. It's only one extra banner to solo it. See, I would have lost banners there. If I didn't have two people. I mean, I could have just checked a collider, so that's probably just a misplay. But either way, it's one banner. I don't have the Vader lead Zeta because I don't think it's good Zeta. So for me, yes. For solos, I like Thrawn lead anyway, though. Actually, I really like Krennic lead for solos. Krennic lead's my go-to. Krennic lead's my go-to for solos. First person to tell me what's wrong with that top fleet gets a digital cookie of me saying good job. So I'm just going to give a hint that he has a 4-star executor. I give it about 20 seconds. Yeah, okay. I think you get it. You're not typing it, Wombat, but I think you know. Yeah, he has a 4-star executor, and there is Houndstooth. Yeah. So anyway, this guy clearly hasn't messed with his defense in a very long time, probably since he got yeah. Yeah, I mean this is a good ship, but okay. I'm beginning to think this guy might not have the brain power to pull off the finalizer versus executor counter. Because while easy, I don't think you could be this stupid. But ultimately, it's still all just hinging on can he beat my, Well, yeah, executor versus executor, but he doesn't have Houndstooth anymore. Yeah, right, yeah, it's like, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. This is what I think has happened. Yeah, I bet you're probably right. This is what I think has happened. He unlocked Executor in the last event because it's only 4-star, and that would have been during 3v3, and he edited his 3v3 defense and just hasn't edited 5, even though this is the 3rd week. Watch him call in RC. They just called him Boba, so there you go. There's another one knocked out. He doesn't have an executor fleet. And then it's like you couldn't even run Empire. Vader's here. Not that it's good with Empire, but like, I mean, he literally just doesn't have any ships for it. And even if he beats my JMK cat, I've had pretty good banners except for the Qui-Gon thing and Sith Eternal versus JMK cat. All in all, I've had very good banners. Should be more than enough, I think. Yeah. Imagine, watch the first battle I drop you to Holdo or something, though. Do I have Trench on my main account? Yes, alt account, no. I assume you meant main account, but yeah. He's not gear 13 yet, though. He is gear 12. And that's what I was talking about earlier. I just don't really know where I'm even gonna use him. I'm just gonna call this in to flip everything. Well, I could use TIE Bomber for that. That would have been better. Just use TIE Bomber to do that. But, oh well. I will put the burning on in a second. But yeah, it's like, I don't want to give up Wat Tambor for Trench. Because I have Maul, I have Sith Eternal, I need, yeah, TIE Defender will be my next call-in. But I should have called it out the first time. I was like, oh, let me come in and get all these buffs off. And I forget that I don't have Second Sister geared on this account. So it hits, like, nothing. It's just a wet noodle. I should have called out TIE Defender first, but oh well. I don't think it's going to ultimately impact the outcome of this round. Just, holy heckers, can I hit this guy? Okay, that's unavailable, so sit. Alright, he's got Foresight this time. Alright, well, I'm calling that banner lost to dodges, personally. Can't dodge that. You might can. I actually have no idea if you can dodge Tarkin's ult. Well, anyway, I mean, that's one-shots across the board. We'll see. I don't think he's beat my JMK Cat. I really don't. And then even if he does, he has to contend with the Executor Negotiator. And before anyone comments about the Negotiator lineup, yeah, I don't have Republic Y-Wing farmed yet. I'm working on it. So it's not really the best Negotiator lineup. And I know. But he's gonna have to pull off. Basically, he has to pull off JMK versus JML versus JMK Cat, and he has to pull off Finalizer versus Executor. Because he doesn't have Empire either. Like, he can't use like an Empire fleet now. But anyway, I think that's a W on the alt. Which, if we keep winning, we're currently one skill rating above the Erodium 1 threshold. So like if we go 2-1 this round, we go to Kyber again for 3v3. Which, that's good or bad depending on your point of view. Alright, let's get the main account up. What has happened to the overlay on my main account? Well, that's interesting. I don't know how that happened, but it's fixed now. Was it like that my whole last stream? Is this last round? This is not the last round, but this is the last week. If that's what you mean. Alright, hold on. I'm capped on mod energy. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. Well, so, like, I call each round, so each battle, each matchup. So, like, in my description of the video, for example, or the stream, I say, week 1, round 1. That's my, that's the phrasing I use. But anyway, yes, in your phasing, yes, this would be the last round. I was quickly show you guys, I'll just kind of just run through it if you guys were curious. This is my conquest setup for the new conquest. These are the teams I'll use. If you guys want, I can explain why, but that's just all my teams. I posted them in my Discord as well with the verbal breakdown. So if you're in my Discord, you can see that as well. All right, main account opponent. You wail a bit on Marin. You saw that, did you? Did you see that? Yeah, I might have Might have gotten her a little extra star level. I tried a few packs, yeah. I'm a huge Night Sister fan. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try like 5 packs and stop. So we did not get 330, unfortunately. All right, so mana count opponent, Pincus. Funnily enough, yeah, but she doesn't have to be geared for conquest. Well, I guess a Night Sister you use Survivor. But anyway, Pincus. Funnily enough, his guild's name is Kraken's Revenge, and you'll see why I think that's funny after I press this button. So, you know, just someone bring the lube, I guess. But we're gonna see if we can win because we are not too far off of Kyber 1 threshold, so if we can keep winning, we can maybe fight into Kyber 1. But anyway, so let's break the roster down, shall we? He has everything. Breakdown done. No. R9 on all of his jails except JMK into the Eternal. Why no R8 Darth Revan? I wouldn't. Darth Revan's not high on my R8 list personally. Yeah, I mean, I think pilots and like massive damage dealers are like the main things. I mean, I'm sure he'll do it eventually, right? But anyway, yeah, R9 all GLs with JMK and C. He's got Grand Inquisitor. Well, that's true. You know what? You're right. He is a pilot now. You know what? I'm just looking at the lock-in. I bet the guy's already R9'd him. But he's already R9 right now. So he's got Afra. He has Starkiller. Both assigned Django. Not that that'll matter a ton for this. Treya. I mean, actually, it's going to be easier to see what he doesn't have. So he doesn't have Marin. He doesn't have a Tuscan team. He doesn't have a Sayer team. Well, fuck me. Oh, hey, Obi-Wan.
Hey, Jack.
Just look at this. And will you bring the lube?
Caught me red-handed sneaking into your stream.
Or did I don't even get notifications. I just saw it. But anyway, yeah, 11.4 mil. It's got everything. Yeah. He doesn't have Sayer. He doesn't have Zori. That's actually weird. I would expect him to have Zori up. She's very good. Anyway, let's look at some speeds. Any guesses?
This is lock-in, so I'm assuming he probably does now after seeing the conch feats.
That's true. 360. Oh my god, that's fast. 369. All right. Well, Jesus. 45. That's okay. That's not that crazy. Does it fall off at all? Let's see. I don't know. What's Vader? Okay, he falls off big time. Holy shit. Okay, I said big time. I actually scrolled a lot farther than I thought. Maybe that's not fair.
That's a good 6 rows.
Anyway, ships. I think he got everything. Relic 8, TIE Defender. You're right. Let's look at Mara. That's a good point. What's Mara? Okay. Nope, his speed falls off. I mean, it's still a nuts account, but yeah, speed falls off a little bit. He's got the Relic 7 on TIE Echelon. Wow, no 7-star Star Fortress. Wow. What a pathetic whale. What else are you farming with your energy? It's literally farmable. Just go do it. You've got everything else. Just go farm it. Oh my god, this hurts my soul. Okay. I'm just not even gonna look. I'm assuming those are good crons. I assume he has a Relic 7 Ganderus. Sure does. So this is gonna be tough. Did I message him? I have not. I don't tend to message my opponents. Alright. So here's what we have to get through today. And, you know, when I was thinking about this, I thought I had set the Eternal, and I'm realizing now I don't. So this is gonna be even harder. Alright, Malgus, JML, that's R9 JML2. JMK. It's a weird JMK lineup. There's got GMY in there. Lord Vader with the Canderous Cron. I don't know what that does, but I assume that makes this way harder. Yeah, I assume it makes it way harder.
Yo.
Nice guy.
Dude, I just came back. I'm not going to say anything about the episode, but holy crap.
Yep.
That was a great episode.
I liked it, and that's all I'll say.
Sad.
Treya with Savage. Ray-Ban.
Ooh.
Sana, no idea. What beats Sana? And Jabba. Yeah, we're not talking spoilers or anything like that. You're good.
No, definitely not. But I'm in shock.
So anyway, just a quick refresher. 11.3.
You're definitely gonna have to check .gg for that Sana.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. Like, I just don't know what beats it. I haven't fought one.
I haven't fought one either, and I have no clue, so no help there.
So what do I have? That's the ultimate question. Not enough, I think, is the answer. But let's see. So I've got JML, I've got SLK, I've got Lord Vader, Gas, and GI Cron. And then I've got Starkiller. What's up, Palpy? No, you are good, man. I have not done a battle on the main account yet. You did miss the ult where we had a fantastic full clear, and we're going to beat the guy because he said Houndstooth with his Chimera instead of his Executor. So, yeah. Again, quick glance, 11.3, just since you just got here. That's the last time I'm going back to show it, lol. So anyway, we have... I put my notepad back on screen. JML, SLK, Lord Vader, Gas, GI, Starkiller. Malgus, Gas. Done. Jabba. Lord Vader should be able to do it. Keyword should. Yeah, that's not a good... There's no... Who's missing? He's got Grimorian Guard in here. I think my Inquisitors can do that one. Ray-Ban, Starkiller. Don't know what I'm going to use on Treya, but that's a separate issue. So we've used now these three. JML. I don't think I can Grievous that. R9, that lineup. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I do not have Afra. I don't have Afra and Jabba. So they're the two things I don't have. Everything else is either on defense or not geared. That I don't have. All the GLs I have on offense, JML, SLK, Lord Vader. So we have to JML this. Done. So now I guess the question is, could I possibly win a Lord Vader mirror match when he's got that correct out Datacron? Or not? You know, then that's the question. Relics. Probably not, right? Like, I would assume not.
He's got higher relics, too. So.
Yeah, and he's also R9, MR8.
Yeah, I meant higher relics on everybody.
But, like, I don't know if SLK beats it with Canderous Cron.
What does the Cron even do?
Lots of things.
That's scary.
Oh, the armor shred one.
So he's got blinds, armor shreds,
armor shred is
expose as well. And he's got, Terminator as well as 50% defense, 46% prot, 7% health.
Damn.
So, I mean, I don't think I would win a mirror. I think a mirror would be a loss. But does SLK even beat it? That's really the kicker. So, I'm looking at that lineup. So, there's one team that has 100% win rate. Would you like to know what it is?
Yeah.
Riva. Can't say I've got Riva, so...
Just get better, man.
JMK Cat's got a pretty good win rate. Well, I don't have JMK Cat, so... Yeah, SLK Daka Zombie has an okay win rate, so...
How good is okay?
I mean, like 65.
Okay, I mean, that's okay.
Assuming this is Datacron data, so... with the toggle 99th percentile on, so that assumes probably Datacron, SLK DACA, First Order Stormtrooper, Zombie Watt, 62.5. With crew, it goes down to 57, which is a bit odd. I don't know why crew would be worse. I'm going to probably use crew or Hux, but probably crew. So anyway, I mean, that's what we're going to have to do. Is we're going to have to try to SLK DACA Zombie that. And going to have to LV JML. And we definitely don't need Maul for JML if we use LV there. So that means we can save Maul for, like, Sauna. No, because we're not going to have Watt. Let's look at that, too, while we're looking at things. What beats the Treya Ami thing with Savage all at full relic? Smile. Let's see. GL, 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 Star Killer, GL. Oh, God.
Yeah, you have to burn something big on that. I tried gas, it did not work.
Well, gas is a 60% win rate. But there's a Malgus, so I can't even spirit gas. Maul probably wouldn't work, right?
That percentage win rate's not good enough.
Maul definitely would not work.
Got a 50% win rate.
Go for it then.
I mean, I don't have anything else, right? Like,
I want to see that one. You should do that first.
Grievous. Grievous wouldn't work, though.
Nope.
No, 100% not.
Oh, yeah. Big fat 0%. Are my bounty hunters up to snuff? No.
Yeah, he'd be slacking for real.
I mean, my bounty hunters are good. I just don't have Finnick. So I have not the right ones. Why would I put Trey on D? I have Trey on D too. It gets me holds like crazy. But my Trey is also not relicked yet.
And Logan, your Darth Revan does better for me.
Gotta keep in mind that I'm what hun?
What?
Something.
No, I just want to be right here.
Anyway, so tentatively looking at what did I say for Treya? Maul. Okay. And then what about Sauna? What beats Sauna Staros?
Big fat nothing.
Bad Bat, 100% win rate. Cool.
Watch him have like a Qui-Gon or a Raditz.
Doesn't matter. Don't have a choice. I can't account for that with how thick of a defense this is. Alright. So
Wrong.
Alright, hold on. First thing we're doing is the SLK DACA Zombie against SLKR. Or against the Lord Vader with the Canderous Datacron. Because if that loses, then we just can only go bottom. What?
I'm going to bed.
Go do your one battle at least. Whatever. I'm not having this conversation. It's okay, crew. DACA Zombie and what? Which again, I mean, this is why I'm like, I can't use Trench. Like, I'm not in a hurry to relic him. Like, I have to do this almost every round.
Can you not use that tank revive on?
Nope. Fucks it up big time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because zombies.
The zombie takes bonus turn, yep.
Yeah.
Alright, sure. 80% crit damage. I know I can't crit Lord Vader half the time, but like, I didn't have any offense once, so. At least I can crit Canderous, I guess, right?
Yeah.
The sooner I get Canderous out, the sooner this becomes just a regular Lord Vader team. I know Trench can't beat Lord Vader, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know when I'm ever going to use Trench, because...
DACA's hurt him.
Yeah, what happened to DACA?
Armor Tread.
She
I don't
died.
have any extra damage in there. I know she got armor shredded, but like she's not modded for defense.
Holy crap! You're. This is.
Yeah, I
this
mean
is not
Candace
going
is
well.
tearing me up right now. LV's already got tier 1 ult ready. That'd be tier
Guess your
2.
crew got. I think your crew got mauled.
He did. Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, the Discord doesn't let me hear that.
Correct. Alright, I need this to kill Candace. That's spooky. Okay, well I was trying to press the health pack button. Not sure that it's gonna matter, but I'm not liking my odds. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, at least Candace is out. It's a regular Lord Vader team now, with half my team dead. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, he just got another 5 stacks. We have to ult.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't survive a full unload. That is really unfortunate.
You just have to hope he goes before you go. Oh, he didn't.
He
you're in
did,
trouble.
yeah. Oh, SPGOH! Ow.
And your ability block.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Where did the ability block come from? Oh, Thrawn. Yeah. Okay, well that's our regular Lord Vader team now. I don't think it matters, though. So now I guess we have to decide. So I can still beat the team, but now we have to decide are we going top or bottom.
Is top worth more? Or is bottom worth more?
I think top's worth a little bit more.
Mm.
So, top it is. Why does
My
Doc a
opponent-
Zombie work so well with GLs?
AI
It's
dumb.
just a tank that buys time.
AI very dumb.
Yeah. Bottom is worth more 100%. How? I just
No,
showed
in
it.
Erodium. In Erodium it is.
Well, yeah, but
Not
this one's, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Conquer's 219, Conquer's 210, 3 teams each, 16 to 79, 16 to 69.
Dude, my
How
opponent, I have
do the math. What math is there to? Sure, let me do the math here. This calculator's top. 219 plus 79 times 3. And order of operations will work itself out here. 79 will go with 3, then add to 219. So the back bottom zone doesn't give me more. Like that's what I just clicked on, man.
It's literally 210 is what it says.
Like, look, 210. 210 plus 69 times 3. It's 40 less. What points am I counting? That's the math. That's the max math for each battle. What league? I'm in Kyber. You can see it in the top right, but like, look, I mean, it's very simple to compare. It's 3 teams for each of these zones, 3 fleets, 3 squads.
Do I need to hop in
210.
chat? I have a word with this guy.
210, 69, 219, 79. Same number of teams. So it's very easy to compare. And each of these zones is worth 4. So 4 teams each. So these are both worth the same. So 210, 219.
Someone needs to share what they're smoking.
I'll say.
I mean, I'm perfectly able to make a mistake, but yeah, I don't. I mean, the math seems very simple.
Do I need to hop in chat and have a word?
I don't. I think you might be incorrect. At least that's what. I think you're trying to say Arnold, but it's typing anals. So Arnold calls it the money zone because he can't clear fleets half the damn time. But I promise you, I know more about this game than Arnold. He's a great entertainer, but I know more about the game. But
Jack a nerd.
it's very easy math. 219 plus 79 times 3, 210 plus 69 times 3.
Move
You can
on.
You can press the info button in the top right corner and do the math again. Like
do a battle.
It's
Come on.
the
We
same.
don't want to talk.
In 3v3 though, bottom is worth more. Yes, in 3v3, bottom is worth more because there are more teams and the fleet number doesn't change. So maybe you're just thinking of something he said in 3v3. All right, 34% health. Let's go.
Wait, was that George Sidious on that team?
He was Marauder. Yeah, Marauder.
Oh, I thought I saw Sidious. I was like, what?
He said both. I mean, then he's wrong. I mean, it's simple math. Get that taunt off. And gas back up. Let's get after Malgus.
Like,
Yep, thank you. Golly, I can't believe they have two characters almost the exact same name on the same team. I guess, I mean, they didn't name them, but... Alright, let's go ahead and form up beneath the sphere. Should get up pretty quick here. Yeah, I taunted because I knew he wasn't going to die. But I think I also might have had shock. I know I called the assist, but I thought I had shock. But either way, I mean, I'm not going to die during that. Okay, let's get Bastila out. There's my sacrifice. And gas back up again. It might be right back down. Nope, okay. There we go. Malik's out. Chuck the grenade. Let's get Marauder out, and then we're done. Alright, so... I mean, I could try to not... I mean, I could probably Lord Vader Mirror now.
dude,
Just trying to think.
my opponent has Prof, and he saved it for offense, knowing damn well I have nothing in my roster that can beat Prof.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Talon makes this way harder, but I still don't know the last time I lost it. Just people are very bad at it. I have full Relic 7 clones plus R8 Art Trooper plus R8 Gas. Plus the health Datacron helps a ton, because like you saw, like my gas sat down, I didn't even get sack. Because of the health.
Health more better.
Yep. Health doesn't get stripped off by the AoEs, and the gas sits down, and then you're still alive. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I can do to still beat all these teams. Like, do I just... Are I ever going to get R8 or R9 5s? Eventually, in like 4 years. I mean, you know, if I go look at my roster and I've got Gear 12 Trey, I got Gear 12 Nihilus, Gear 12 Canderous, Gear 12 Armor, right? Like, I'm not going to R8 or R9 5s before I do something like that. You know? Like, I'm going to get my resources to getting these characters to Gear 13 and like R5 instead of just higher relic levels. Because in my experience, the higher relic levels don't really matter. I mean, like, it's important, but compared to getting a whole other Gear 13 character, I don't think it's as important.
Jack, how many views you got right now?
I don't know, I can't see it. 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I could try. Like, I could try Grievous. I mean, it's not going to work against this lineup, but I just don't know if there's any harm in trying, because I think I will get full cleared. So I don't think
Oh, you
banner
will.
pinching is going to save me.
No, definitely.
I mean, just thinking about what he has on offense. He has SLK,
Inquisitor,
SLK, Sith Eternal, Grand Inquisitor, Starkiller, Afro.
and probably
Oh.
Troopers. I see.
Holy
he has,
cow,
I
man.
don't
Yeah,
know
but
the
Troopers
voice of-
doesn't beat anything I'm setting.
This is giving me deja vu from last week.
So I guess all I'm saying is that he should beat my JMK, Malgus, Ray, and Sith Eternal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that breaks my sweat.
Keyword is
So-
should.
So it's like I don't know that I win not gambling with something like Grievous versus that JML.
Wait, did he have Starkiller? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I mean he has 11.5 mil.
I mean, I would hope so, but yeah.
I mean I looked and he has everything. The only non-relic characters he has are like Sarah and Marin. This is just below Kyber 1 Wombat. So that's why the title of my stream is can we fight into Kyber 1? Because we're super close. Maul can beat JML, right? Probably needs Watt though. I know he
Maul beat
can. I just don't know how consistent it is, or if it works against like this lineup.
I've never heard that.
Really? No
I've
Name's
never
done in
heard it.
TW a ton.
Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of Maul beating JML.
Yeah.
You don't have Watt
Uh,
anymore.
Yeah, it looks like you need Watt. So all the lineups that have any wins are with Watt. And it's never one with Jedi Knight Revan. The Jedi Knight Revan probably breaks it, and then I need Watt. I don't have either of those things, so I didn't think so. And I was like, well, I guess before we try this, we'll check.
Grievous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try Grievous. And now the question is, do I bring BB-8 or do I bring?
Do you
Right,
have a
yeah,
target
I know
lock
Watt's
on?
there to trigger the frenzy. I just used him with SLK though, so I don't have him
Do you
anymore.
have a target lock Kron?
I do, and I do have a Relic 5B2 now.
That might help.
But I guess it's a matter of Newt or BB-8. Newt's not going to die to the opening AoE. He's Relic 7. So,
Well,
that's the
you have the
decision.
Zeta, so I mean, you'll get max health damage on debuffs, right? Because of his unique Zeta.
I don't even
think-
know what the unique it does. I'll have to go look.
I'm pretty sure that's what it
Let's
does.
see, bonus turn.
I was having a discussion about this on
This
Reddit.
basic inflict target lock. Otherwise,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty good. So this is my first lock in having B2 at R5, so I haven't got to use any of these before.
Hold up, check Newt's.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I think we'll yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I can't say I've used. So I mean, I just got Lord Vader, right? So I can't say I
I
really
like it.
paid much attention to Newt. I mean,
I
look,
like
it might
it.
not work, but like, if we want to way back in this, we have to make something happen.
Have hope.
Resistance is built on hope.
Now I don't have hope.
Don't do that. Don't say that. Please don't. Please. Please.
Ow. Okay, well they marked Magna Guard, so that's nice. Julie's got a ton of tenacity. I probably just cleanse Newt, right?
Yeah.
Let's pull all that back. Let's hit this.
You know, I take offense to that because the rebellion said it first like 100 times.
Yeah, rebellions are built. That's
I am.
dangerous.
Yeah, he's currently taunting.
How dare you taunt?
Alright, let's get the extortion going. Minus 30% speed on Jedi Maester Leak. Let's top off Nudie Boy.
This is going
Just
fantastic
hit
so
a
far.
basic. Need a little bit more on the AoE side of things.
Yeah, you gotta kill Jolie.
I think I'm just gonna pop the
Damn.
cleanse again.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Just keep AoE. I mean, I can call an assist.
Oh, increase the cooldown. Oh, maybe get his cooldowns. I don't know.
I need Revan to die before the Savior gets triggered.
The cooldown increases when he doesn't have extortion.
I thought it.
Here we go, Revan first. There we go. Oh no, he still got the Savior bonus turn. Okay, but now we have to get Julie out. Yep. Stun, please.
Oh, denied. Kill.
Look at that. See?
Well, this wasn't even
Told you it would
close.
work. I told you it would work. It actually worked.
Yeah, the Savior actually triggered. It's like he couldn't kill Revan fast enough, but it was fine. All he did with the extortion, or all he did with Savior, was just pay off extortion to die immediately.
I definitely feel like it worked better with a higher relic Newt. Like that worked way better than any of my JMLs that I've fought.
Yeah, I mean, I
definitely
think the
feel
Datacron helped a lot.
That too.
Like, Breach is minus, like, 15% defense. Are you going to get Journey Cal when he comes out? No. I'm not a whale. I can't afford that. I'm trying to buy a house right now. That's house money. I'll get him, when he becomes farmable and stuff. I'll work on him. I always farm every new character as they become farmable. I just don't whale on packs and stuff. I whaled a little bit on Marin, but I didn't get lucky, so we're not going to continue that. So I had Lord Vader slated for using versus JML. So I guess we're gonna Lord Vader mirror match now, and I'm gonna get Maul. I'm not gonna fuck around with this.
See, Jack, what you don't understand is you're not a true gambler. True gamblers would understand that it could be that next pack that you buy.
See, I gave myself a limit of 5 packs. which was still $50.
Damn.
I did spend a little bit of money on Marin, yeah. I spent I mean, okay, I used crystals, but like I had a bunch of crystals, but I bought some more crystals for it as well.
Is she 5-star at least?
She's 4.
I see.
I wish to
Um,
know how you know about the gambler mentality, Sky Guy.
What's up?
I wish to know how you know of the gambler mentality there.
Don't worry about it.
yeah.
You hit a little close to home there, but
Oh wow. So yeah, my Thrawn got my turn meter. His Maul got his turn meter. That sucks.
I just thrown past the turn Maul.
Yes, but I didn't have my 5-6 anguish yet. His Maul went
Oh.
first, and then Thrawn passed the turn. This feels like an anxiety attack waiting to happen in this battle. I mean, we'll fracture Railguard. I just don't know that it'll do anything. Can't. I mean, he's still gonna taunt. Like, he's still got the mark. Aha, I get stunned, idiot. And my turn. I'm just gonna do this. And they're like basically immune to dots. I mean, I can ability block him, I guess, but eh.
Because right now you need to heal.
Not gonna unload that. Okay, his Maul's got 5 stacks. Alright, this should kill Railguard.
Oh, you just double ability block Thrawn.
Sure did. And we're just gonna try to get Maul out. Sweet. We're hitting auto. Just to make sure I don't time out. Feels like we've taken the battle far enough now. Alright, boys. Grievous bought us back in this. We're still alive, baby. Maul is immune to ability block when he has greater than 3 stacks of anguish. That's why. He's also immune to stun when he has above 3 stacks of anguish. So typically you kind of want to stay, you want to be at 5, you want to cooldown increase someone, do one more hit, and then sweep back to 5. But that's more like against JMK Cat, not so much like a situation like this. But honestly, I'll take 2-shotting that Lord Vader Canderous Kron. Oh my god, that was nasty with SLK. My team got ripped to pieces in like 2 seconds. I think I should have brought Hux instead of Kylo, but Hux probably would have just died too, so maybe it's like, eh. I just don't, him taunting probably didn't help me very much. Like, zombie reviving and getting taunt again probably would have been more helpful than him killing Kylo. But anyway. What's done is done. Team's dead. This I can't imagine me having problems with, because there's no
Unless you say that.
pathway.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
say
certainly could, right? Like, there's still RNG in this battle, but like...
Oh, that's where his Yoda went. I was gonna say, where in the world was his GMY with JML? You see what I'm here?
Well, I don't think I would put GMY with JML on defense anyway. I think Coda and Julie are probably better. Because GMY is just easy trigger saver, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Protection, 22%. It's not great, it's not bad. Let's do it. Alright, I didn't check speeds. In a perfect world, their JMK is faster than my JML. Cool. That was Savior already? Question mark, maybe? No, Yoda didn't get turn. Never mind. Alright, cool. And Cat already leaped, so we can mark. Cool. Nothing weird. Let's just hop. Clear some of that foresight. Let's spread our own foresight and crit immunity. Okay, he's already got his tier 1 ult ready, so we're not going to stun with JKL. We're going to wait. Just keep working toward our ultimate. Cool, there's their ult. And now we're going to swap over to JKL and get a stun. So this should slow down the damage output during their ult. gonna do a big hit here.
Very big
Call
hit.
GMY to get the foresight. Call JKL now for damage. Okay, GMY is acting as our pseudo taunt. Gonna up, and then we're gonna basic to get foresight back. Gonna go to JKL for this. Okay, gonna lose GMY probably here in a moment. Okay, there's the savior on Cat. Foresight back on GMY. We should have a new Mark ready with Revan in a moment. Off my Jolie. Mark Cat. They should run out of high ground at JMK's next turn. Alright, high ground's gone. Foresight spread.
So, hey, how you guys doing in terms of preparation for crate?
Let me get back to you after I don't time out. Alright, so Cat's
I don't
down.
even think I can. I don't think I can do anything in crate right now. I have no teams.
Here.
I mean, it was my understanding you could use other teams. It's just
No,
those
you can't.
specific
No,
teams they chose
No,
were
you
stronger,
cannot.
right?
No.
No?
No, okay, I have a couple Mandalorians. I have Django Fett.
I'll chat about it in just a minute. Alright, let's get Snips out because that'll kill the old charge.
Oh yeah, I have Django and.
See you,
Boba
Wombat.
Fett.
Thanks for hanging out, man. Alright, let's
That's
mark
my-
Snips.
The extent of my raid potential.
I mean, don't you have Old Republic?
No, not really.
Yes, you do.
I have a Relic 5 JKR, and that's my only Relic Old
The
Republic.
base difficulty is Gear 10.
Oh,
Hey, man, something. You have something.
We'll chat about it. Alright, so I've lost Jolie and I've lost GMY.
that's fine.
But we should still be okay.
I don't
Watch
see
it.
where this loses.
Back enough mastery to one shot.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. JMK ramps mastery hard.
Yep.
And he also ignores taunt, so.
You prick.
Yeah.
Might lose revenue.
Probably gonna lose him, yeah. Be very surprised if I don't. Alright, cool.
A little too late, Kenobi.
I was closer than it should have been. But he does have some really bonkers relic levels, so I guess I'm not super shocked. Alright, so crate. So we have a bunch of Jabbas. Well, I say a bunch. I mean,
We have like
We have a-
8, don't we?
we have more than 8, I think. We have 9, but yeah, not a lot more. Jabba, I think, is gonna be the big ticket, you know. But also, the base difficulty is geared to gear 10, so like we don't really know
We don't know how
what
it's
we
gonna
need
work
to do.
yet.
Yeah. Okay, we only have 6 Jabbas actually, but we have a few that are close. But then, like in terms of like Mandalorians, I think we have a lot of Mauls. In terms of Old Republic, yeah, we have a lot of Jedi Knight Rebens, you know, so that's going to be half of like a raid team with like Jedi Knight Bastila and Jolie. We've got people that have a couple Tuskens geared, not the good ones, but a couple from, you know, GL requirements. Jawa's probably not much of anything, but Mandalorians, you know, most people have BAM. We have like 40 something executors, so that's a lot of relic BAMs.
I give you 8 damn. We got this.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, we'll see. It just depends what it's tuned to and what the reward is. Like, at some, there's going to probably be some threshold of difficulty the guild has to hit, or to get like our 10 mats or something.
I feel like we're gonna get
Yeah,
captured with
yeah, Poppy, that's what we're talking about. Is the certain teams that you can bring. So like, you can only bring Tuskens, Jawas, Old Republic, Mandalorians, and Hut Cartel. In fact, I memorized, kind of sad, but what's on this, by the way? I just assumed Starkiller would work. 72% tenacity, 85% armor.
85% armor.
Dude, I want to hang myself.
I don't know if that'll work.
Starkiller
man.
doesn't work. Look at the level 6.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. I was looking at the stats.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you
Uh,
crit someone, they get 100% crit avoidance. I can't knock the inspiration off.
I feel that's gonna be kind of annoying. Whenever another ally recovers protection, Finn gains foresight.
Wait, so what are you gonna use for that?
Real annoying.
Starkiller still. I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice.
Huh.
I mean, I don't
Godspeed,
think it's gonna
boss.
work, but
With
like,
the
I
buff.
don't really have a choice. Starkiller doesn't beat Java, so
Godspeed, man. Wish you luck.
we gonna learn today, baby. Do I want Datacron or do I want Visas? Probably want Datacron.
Yeah, because you can't revive from those whirlwinds anyway. So
Yeah. That doesn't really help me. Where's the one like debuffs max health damage? Sure. Can he'll do some max health damage on his basic? Why not? Alright, so this is gonna be so unbelievably terrifying. I'm gonna stun Finn. Hit the stagger over here. Go for some stuns. Clean up all that crit immunity. Even though now they've got all this extra, I'm not able to crit them because crit avoidance. Let's just get Ben. There's that. Okay, we still get some crits. Damage immunity eating it up. That defense is really hurting. I'd be all the way through Ray already by now. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Just Poe. We're gonna time out on Jedi Training Ray, but if we could just get the rest of this done. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in doing that. Okay, we're gonna keep getting Turn Meter for a second here until we get all the inspiration off of Ray, which might take a couple hits. Okay, cool. Inspo's off of Ray. Jedi Training Ray is gonna continue to be an issue, but you can't do anything about it. I kind of want to be able to stun him. Let's get a shock here. Right, let's see if we can get a stun on Poe. Damn. Alright, we'll daze him at least. Okay. Shocks. Let's get Ray to 1 HP. Oh, that's going to kill Ben. That's not what I wanted. Just want Ray to 1 HP before that. Let's do that. Okay, she's low.
pull it out of the sky.
Yeah, we'll need Starkiller to get a turn first. Well, Mike can just hold on. There we go. Alright, so that's Ray out. Yeah, we're gonna time out on Jedi Training Ray though, because she's had inspo the entire battle.
Get that banner recovery, man.
I mean, there's no banner recovery. I'm timing out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll have a little bit of a window when I pull the Star Destroyer that'll be able to. No, I think she'll just instantly take a turn. Yeah.
That's unavailable. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the only unavailable ability that I
Ray
have.
is the DL lifter for Jedi Training Ray.
True. That's annoying. You sit. You go back down. Bad. No, bad. Bad. You stay over there.
You gotta make sure you kill him at the end of the battle.
Yeah, if I can't make any progress, I'm just gonna go ahead and time it out. If I were able to stun her, I mean, I could kill her. Whatever. Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and kill Ben and wait her out now. So, how's everyone do? It sucks, but, like, I don't think this is gonna be necessarily a grand arena of banners. I think this is a grand arena of can you make it to the end. Although with 11 mil, I sure hope to God he can. On the bright side, we know Starkiller does work here. I just couldn't get enough crits for the few times you can hit Ray to knock her inspo off with that extra crit avoidance.
It sounded worse than it actually was.
Yeah, it's like I was still kind of critting. So I guess
That
crit
sounded-
avoidance wasn't enough to offset my crit chance. Because that's really what crit avoidance is.
Or didn't you have the one that gave like stacking crit chance? Datacron?
No, I gave debuff equals max health damage.
Oh.
Now I should have done stacking. That would have been nice. Are there
Yeah,
any other characters that have evasion for mastery? I think it's just Jedi Training Ray.
Is old Ben? Or
Uh,
Cad Bane?
in their mastery stat though?
I don't know.
I
just
don't
said they have
think
high
so.
evasion.
Maybe Ahsoka
Where can I
Tano has
see
it.
someone's relic?
If you press and hold on JTR, it'll show you.
Well, yeah, I was talking about on .gg, but yeah, so she's an evasion tank. That's her like relic classification. I actually can't tap it.
Oh, never.
But yeah, I know she has it in hers. I don't think
Go click
anyone
on
else
Cad Bane.
does.
Click on Cad Bane.
Dude, I don't.
On your Cad Bane.
I know. I don't think he has. I mean, he has a lot of evasion as unique, but I
I'm
don't
just
think.
curious.
I don't think. Yeah, I know, but I'm just. Yeah, no. Deflection chance. So like that's. Oh no, he's got
Special
some dodge chance, but that's not evasion. So it's not really the same thing. It stacks a lower rate. But he also, I don't think, has a way to ramp mastery. Unless does he have a cartel tag? I can't remember. I don't think he does. But like Ray, for example, oh no, it's the same thing. So dodge chance, deflection chance. Okay, so they are coded the same, but I don't think Cad Bane has a way to stack mastery yet. But I guess there's an answer to your. Oh, he is a cartel. I think Java stacks mastery. So there you go. There's an answer to your question. And then we return to our regularly scheduled programming.
Oh, I guess I was on mute. I said, yeah, he is cartel. Oops.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think you're muted. We'll leave Jedi Training Ray. We'll find something to kill Jedi Training Ray.
Okay, Fulcrum. Oh, wait, no, you don't have Fulcrum. Never mind.
Was that like a flex, Sky Guy?
I wasn't.
I don't think I was going to take Fulcrum against a character with locked healing. That feels like a bad idea.
At first glance, no, I didn't mean to flex. But then it's hindsight. Yes, I did mean to.
Holy
flex.
heckin', Bad Batch might not even work.
Oh my god!
107% tenacity, 25% health, 77%. I want to cry, dude.
Well, the dazes and stuff from Echo are unresistible.
Oh,
The
Smuggler.
daze from Echoes are resistible. The stun from Tech is
stun.
resistible.
That
Yeah.
retribution is gonna be kind of nasty too.
Well, they'll be dazed.
Is the
Jesus,
daze unresistible on
man.
Bad Batch?
The
I believe
daze is
in the Bad
unresistible. The stun is not.
I believe in the Bad Batch. They got it.
I mean, I think we try it. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. I mean, I almost wonder if I bring Shakti.
Shakti is nice to get the squad rolling.
I
But
mean,
your
she's
Echo's
not gonna be my
faster than my Shakti.
fastest, but
Yeah.
ooh, what if I find another one of those debuff max health damage ones? Crit chance, tenacity up. I need more of those. I need to reroll some of these. Dang. There we go.
What about
Alright,
the
please
stats
pray
now?
for me. I need this to work. This also has a lot of tenacity, which
Not
may
really
help
righteous.
if they do get a couple turns. Alright, daze them. Alright, I know they have 100% tenacity, but please, almighty tech, Lord and Savior above, you have like 100% potency. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Bro just busted a nut to tech.
Sure
stuns.
did.
Oh, it's a little too soon for that, man.
Oh no, he definitely did.
No. That was
I
South Plaza.
didn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I see what you said that now. Yeah, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it.
No,
But yeah,
that's fine.
yeah,
I don't want to
yeah,
say that thing.
yeah.
Too soon.
Well, I gotta say,
That is overkill almost.
hey, this worked pretty well. If I'm this guy and I set my like level 9 Datacron that I probably spent $150 on, and this is how it wound up, I think I feel like a clown.
That worked. Astronomo.
I don't know why Shock T was
Whatever
taking
the word
damage when I was shooting Han, but we're just not worried about it. Oh, this is. Oh no. Remember what I was gonna use here?
No.
Let me remind you.
Maul. El Bozo.
Mm-hmm.
Paratroopers. They got it.
Don't be this, man. I think we have to try to use CLS. I don't think that works. Savage Solo CLS.
I said there's too many debuffs.
What if we try like Padme? What about Qui-Gon?
As long as
No.
I mean, if we could just kill one or two people, like this probably just isn't gonna be a one-shot situation. Oh, Talon's there. We can't even kill Treya.
no, but if you kill,
I don't know.
Kill
Let's do this
somebody else
first.
but
Hey man, if it works,
oh no, I know it works.
You're
it's
welcome, alright? In TW, I took down 3 Jabbas. Alright? You're
Just,
welcome.
okay, I took down one. I mean,
Yeah, I used my SLK on a Star Killer team because all the Jabbas were dead after the last one I killed.
so what do you use for your Jabbas? What do you kill Jabbas with?
Lord Vader, Inquisitors, and...
that's okay.
No, I didn't use SLK. What was the last one I did? No, it must have been 2. But I have JMK, but I set him on defense this round, so... No, it must have only been 2. Yeah, it must have only been 2. This is going to be far worse than normal, though. I almost lost Grand Inquisitor, like, out the gate.
What Datacron?
That's actually a great question. I didn't look.
Yeah,
23% crit damage might be why I almost died. Blind's not exactly kosher either. We almost have a bonus turn on Grand Inquisitor. Because this is getting a little nasty. We need to get around this Chrysanthemum. Let's get some days go ahead and they'll slow Bausch down at least. Never mind, it's gone. Yeah, we're actually really struggling here. This normally is very easy. I mean, they have like oh, they have 40% defense. I haven't even dented Chrysanthemum.
Bro, it's actually kind of funny that Grievous can actually do some damage to a Jabba team. Like a surprising amount.
If I get Bausch out, like, I'm just kind of stuck. I mean, normally I have no problem. Wow.
Like not. It wasn't this TW, but the last TW. I threw my Jordica Omicron against it, and I think I got down to like it was just Jabba and one other person.
You're contemplating Jabba not because he's good because he's funny. Yeah. Alright, well, on the bright side, this failed, so it wouldn't have mattered. We're not clearly
Gamorrean guard.
Jabba.
Definitely Gamorrean guard.
No, I think it was just the defense and stuff baked in. Alright, let's go ahead and try to Qui-Gon this, and we'll just kill all that we can. That does kind of suck, you know. Thought we had recovered there with the Grievous MVP up top, but that's not Qui-Gon. Unfortunately, we almost bounced back. Looking.
His Terminator is so nice on that team.
Yeah. And again, I have absolutely no idea if this works or not. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like it probably won't. Okay, we have offense up. Kill Qui-Gon. Kill Qui-Gon. Kill Qui-Gon. Oh, God. Wait a second. Don't kill
You don't
Qui-Gon
want
yet. Don't kill Qui-Gon yet. Don't kill Qui-Gon yet.
Get the armor shred. Oh, armor shred.
I just wanted to taunt. Yeah, I'll work Scion. That's fine.
I didn't know you could resist that armor shred.
I use the days.
Oh, that's
Pretty
right,
sure
you're
it's
in
two
a
different
form.
abilities.
You're in a different. No, you're in a different form.
Yeah.
When he's in the other form, it's an armor shred.
Okay. Yeah. I forget. Yeah, Cam's a bit weird.
He's what we call special.
Sure.
He's your special little guy.
Oh, I have offense down. Stop
And
it.
cooldown increase.
Okay. Hold on. We're back to normal. Kill Qui-Gon. Kill Qui-Gon before Nihilus gets to eat somebody, please. God. He's gonna eat Anakin, isn't he? They really don't like Cam, huh?
Oh, that's actually
well-
okay, isn't it? But now.
Well, now the problem is I definitely can't kill him.
That is true.
Alright, you know what? We got Talon. Hey, that's something. That's a kill. That's what I asked for, ultimately. Like, give me one kill, you know?
Plo
And that's all we're
Koon.
getting.
Plo Koon with the dodge. Oh my god. Oh.
He does get foresight when someone dies, so...
Don't steal his thunder, man.
Alright,
Yeah,
now the
that
problem
seems
is that, like, this just isn't gonna work.
Does
Just so you
Bounty
know,
Hunters-
I tried Wampa against this just out of curiosity. It was a low relic Nihilus and low relic sign. It not work.
I would say definitely would not work.
Yeah,
Try
the,
out.
the counters just ate up Wampa. Because Treya does damage every time somebody attacks out of turn, like counters and whatnot. So Wampa did not last.
Yeah, I mean, they also have an insta-kill.
Oh, I wasn't concerned about the insta kill.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Bro, it just opens up with the cooldown increase.
Oh, dodge. Any chance Boba didn't get cooldown increase? No. Okay. You know, I didn't want cooldowns anyway.
But now, it's no.
I know, I just need to kill Nihilus, man!
Even now his cooldown is reset for his E.
Ability block.
Oh, you're right, I'm a dumbass! That's the
how
whole
Cam-
Omicron.
See if you can get Boa's execute. That's a
On
lot.
Savage?
Yeah.
No!
He has a, like
Get
that's a lot.
cooldown. I know I just got cooldown increased.
Poor guy.
I'm just gonna keep tapping Treya because I'm the least scared of her. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know.
I feel like you should be scared of her. Doesn't she ramp offense whenever
She
like,
does?
one of the are being hit?
It's up to like 160%.
Yeah, I feel like. she
Boba,
could
here we go.
ramp
Boba, here we go, Boba.
Nothing.
Okay, that is anything.
This is not. We're gonna win.
You might be right. Not sure what gave that away, but... Ow. Well, we're not going to kill Nihilus because he ate my Bosk, so...
The thickest guy in the game. No, he's not the thickest.
He is now.
He's super thick now.
No, I was talking about boss.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we'll try to nuke Treya. I don't think it's happening.
Wow.
Maybe I'll get contract, guys.
I don't remember how I eventually beat this, but I do remember it took quite a few teams. So
Apparently, Jedi. Like my opponent last round, so he used a Jedi Knight Revenant on my team.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that would work fine. Alright, so anyway,
No, because he did that, he didn't have a team to clean out my solos or Kylo Ren, so I won. He
Really
was
gonna work.
7 mil.
I wanted to do RSing Bounty Hunters, but he's going to open with that cooldown increase and just nuke me. Does Savage take reduced damage from percent health?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. No.
Alright, hooray for Padme then, baby.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
You might get someone out, but I don't think.
That's the goal. If I can kill anyone, I'll take it.
Bam for the life-saving damage immunity.
Well, I can't give it to anyone on this team, but
You can do burn. Yeah, get burning, and that's a.
all right. So yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's going anywhere. Nihilus, you can eat the entire. You know, I won't go there, but like,
Long.
yeah, sure. That's fine.
Yeah, honestly, you don't want that actually going on Padme, so probably the best call.
Yep. R.I.P. Bam. Sure.
Look at that. Trey, I got a Billy block. Oh, never mind. You
Yeah, I
can't
mean
see.
they have Trey on me. I don't. What are you talking about? A Billy block? I took a blind.
No, R2 gave Trey an ability.
Oh, it's an ability block. I thought it was blind. Okay, well, I'm not getting anywhere.
No, you're not.
So anyway, next.
I mean, I feel like you didn't back out, did you? Because the cooldown increase should have
No,
been.
I backed out because he's just 8, and I was like, I have no idea where he is anymore. Ooh, that could be nice. Debuff expiring gives me turn meter.
And
They
crit
cleanse
snack and crit
themselves.
damage. Could be.
That's only going to affect like 2 members of my team, but. Man, that really just healed Trey straight back to full home. Okay, 3-box gonna die really fast. Hang in there for just a little bit longer.
I can't help but feel like this is not really going very far.
Probably not.
Too many.
Oh,
debuffs.
come on!
Oh,
Nihilus, you bitch! God, we almost actually got her out. Alright, well. Please! Just one more turn. Just healing.
That's.
Pain and suffering.
Troopers.
Nothing's gonna work.
Do it, man. Just shut up and.
No. I have the best idea.
The legends say Jack comes up with the best ideas while under pressure.
Thanks, Poppy. I'll see you around, man. That's true. Yeah, I mean, listen, my highlight clips are all from when just shit is hit the fan.
Yeah, that was
Shit
I saw the thing.
See, shit has definitely hit the fan.
I sure has. I'm using GBA in a team against Treya.
Lol, big brain.
It's a pretty debuff heavy team I'm using here. I don't have Newt.
Yeah, and Dooku's hurting
or
himself.
Django, or
Literally your whole
every
team is
element of
hurting
the trench
itself.
team is just kind of not here. Haha.
I knew Ventress was a tank.
Well, she kind of had isolate, so. So
I feel
anyway,
like the best chance
Two
is that
troopers, come on.
Bounty Hunter
Humor
Mando
me.
team, man. You got to get Savage out of there.
yeah, I guess we just have to pray they don't get cooldown increased.
I mean, I don't know what else can work at this point. You've kind of burned a lot of big teams.
All right, listen here, Bucko. I'm just kidding. You got a better idea.
Now,
No,
say
this
you
is
get,
my idea.
Yeah.
you get Mando annihilated. Who do you kill?
Son of a bitch.
Like, who do you kill first?
I think I have to kill Treya. What do you need first? I'm only gonna get one if I get
Or-
one.
yeah, well, that's what I mean. You might have to kill Savage.
Yeah, I mean, I can ignore taunt as long as I don't,
Die.
yeah. Alright, no cap Greedo, let's go. 1 hit.
I had a Greedo take like 40. He hit like 40 times on me earlier.
Yeah.
Like
I
one
needed him
time.
to hit more than once. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, this sucks. Not looking great. Oh,
You-
no, jerk.
So anyway,
Come on, man.
where'd
Throw
I
in the
get
troopers.
pinged? Who pinged me?
Throw in the troopers.
Look, you want to see troopers, man?
You do.
You want to see me use the team that feeds them turn meter when I hit SWGOH against the out of turn king team?
Yes, I do.
Queen
It's not
team,
beat
'cause
Java,
it's
so what the fuck, man?
Oh, Sly Guy, this doesn't work.
I don't care. I wanted to see it.
Look, they're all gonna be 100% turn meter. See? Look at that.
Not anymore.
Yeah, but there's no universe. I can never get around him.
That's the suck, I guess.
Okay, at least they're dazed, so now only Nihilus can gain turn meter. Yeah, you know, only the scary one. Okay, let's hit the stagger. Oh, come on! This game's a joke. Anyway. It's actually sad how long this team has lived, but I'm running out of steam.
After fighting this team in 3 separate rounds last week, I can confirm this is a GL-worthy team right here.
Yeah, I mean, he said 5 GLs, I just didn't have anything left. Depression. Alright, well. Wampa, 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 wampa.
Oh, Godspeed, man.
Isolates. Out of turn.
Do you have a better idea?
Yes.
Nope.
Quit.
True. Yeah, I'll go kill that giant training ray in a second. We'll go into fleets. This is the last thing I'll try on this. Am I even gonna get a turn?
And Wampa's gonna make itself lose all its own max prize.
Correct, yes. So anyway, Jetta training ray. You know what? Should have used Bastel on the tray. That would have beat it.
Yeah, man.
Oh
Tenacity
my
up.
Ezra would not have worked there.
No, it definitely wouldn't have. I don't know who to
Hit it with that
call.
evasion down. Evasion down.
It's just gonna disappear. Wait, why didn't it?
Looks like it didn't disappear.
It's supposed to disappear whenever she gets debuffed.
Look at that. It still hasn't disappeared. That's crazy.
I'm so fucking confused.
At that point, it just expired. It wasn't even a.
What in God's see that time? So I guess it's just a % chance. I don't know. It doesn't matter. She was gonna die anyway, but that's weird. I guess it is just a % chance. I'm just used to being it so high that it doesn't matter. Training. Yeah, okay. Whenever she suffers a debuff, she gains 8% turn meter, and whenever she suffers a debuff, she has a 40% chance to dispel debuffs on herself. Gotcha. Anyway, so we're done. Unfortunately, there being 2 teams here means that he could clear top or bottom. So, exec Regis negotiator.
Well, he said pretty light ship defense.
Yeah, for this level, definitely. I mean, 11 mil. He's got relic on every single pilot in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna look. It's a relic 9. It's a relic 9 PM, man. There's no point in looking. There's the house tooth pig in the middle. Alright, Tappy Tap Raise Graced. Eat the Swarm. He's got crazy high relic pilots. That could make this interesting too. I might wind up like losing Echelon or something just because of the relic levels. Doing okay right now. Here comes Boba. Here comes Evan Hawk. See, so I got ability blocked on Kylo Ren's command shuttle, so that's kind of a problem.
Dude, that's one
And that got dodged, so now I lose. Yep.
Definitely.
No, see now you just have to keep passing turns to Kylo. Don't
I
worry
know
about turns.
how. It's just, it's not gonna, you know, I'm not fighting a Relic 5 Bosk. I'm fighting a Relic 9 Bosk.
Hey man, just get good.
Like, it works at your level, it doesn't work here.
Just get good, man.
I mean, we'll see. Like, we might still get through them, but even if we do, I think it's gonna take so long that we're just gonna run out of time. Alright, yeah, let's go team to the team here. That sucks. You got 3 stacks of protection up now.
I don't know, man. You might get enough damage ramping on.
Yeah,
Slice.
I'll kill Houndstooth. I don't think I'll be able to kill him fast enough to not lose the battle. Because, like, there's nuke ready now. We just have to do this. So he's dead, but if I can't get Boba out here, I'm gonna get nuked. He doesn't have enough. Maybe I can get ability block, maybe? Come on, ability block. Okay. A fighting chance. Team to the team. Big hit. Okay. You're still close to ult, but we're not out of this.
Even if he stuns you, you win this.
Maybe. It depends if he had other reinforcements. I didn't look. Probably
Yeah,
not.
man. Don't listen to
right?
Sky Guy. You quit too quickly.
Dude, I am. This is probably my most consistent matchup. Is executive or final.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
executive.
gonna. I'm not just gonna quit it. Like, I'm gonna go until I can't go anymore. But I've just. I fight such high relic pilots, especially like this guy, that I didn't expect my Echelon to even still be alive. A little confused, honestly.
One shot.
Oh god. Well, that was closer than it should have been. I mean, 69 banners, but it was still closer than it should have been.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. Alright,
Wonderful thing.
I hate doing mob once against this fleet, man. Whenever there's
Does
Ahsoka
Malevolence
there, I
really-
just hate doing this.
Does Malevolence work against Empire?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause my opponent said Empire, and that's what.
Well, Malevolence is the go-to, because Negotiator sure as hell doesn't work.
Okay.
Assuming it's, like, the proper fleet anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like TIE Interceptor and stuff. What did you guys think of all the announcements today and the road ahead stuff? I mean, I guess I say all. It really wasn't that much stuff, but
I don't even know what happened. I know fleet
Actually,
loadout.
It kind of was a lot of stuff, like more than usual.
I mean,
Pretty
for a
good.
road ahead, it was probably pretty light, but like, still good.
Only
So
thing-
they announced Leviathan, right? So Darth Revan piloting the Leviathan, next big capital ship. We'd all thought it'd be Nihilus, but I guess they changed their mind to Darth Revan.
Oh, really? Darth Revan, not Nihilus?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Darth Revan will be the pilot, which I'm sure people prefer anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like Relic Darth Revan is something a lot of people already have.
Yeah,
Well, Nihilus was a Ravager. I
Oh.
thought.
yeah. Nihilus' ship's called something else, but I don't think we're gonna get 2 Sith capital ships, you know.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Then we got the Crate Dragon raid details. So May the 4th is when it comes out. Well, okay. We have a week of raid blackout time starting on April 27th, and 1 week after that is May 4th.
Yeah,
I think that implicitly tells us that that's when it starts.
Wait, so for Malevolence fleets, are all vultures supposed to assist when you hit buzz?
No. So the starting Buzz Droid has a chance is 100%, but then the rest of them are 70.
Okay.
Although that said 70 even on that one, so.
Yeah, I haven't had a
So
chance to
for
read
like an
every-
eternity, it was 100 for like 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
even though it said 70. And then Malevolence was kind of beating Executor, and they quote unquote fixed it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
But for like years, it was like super consistent, and now there's like that RNG, and you're assisting now.
This was just Rebel Fleet V2.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate how there's so much RNG in chips.
This feels like it should be more than adequate. Surely,
that's
right?
Why I like my. That's why I like my finalizer stuff because it's a very consistent.
Yeah, it's very, very low RNG.
Anything else besides the fleet loadout stuff that seem to like pop out?
Really great territory battle tools for officers.
Oh, that's helpful. That's great.
Like being able to see like how many combat waves each person has cleared per phase, what their success rate is. So like right now we can see combat wave clears, right? But now you can see like if they failed or if they just haven't tried it. You can see how much of their GP has been deployed. I'll pull it up once we get done with this battle and just show you the screenshot that they shared.
That was a huge dodge, Recite.
It
I don't mean
was.
to be asking you. I don't mean to be asking you guys a lot, but it's because I haven't been able to read it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of info, and it's all within 24 hours, and I'm sure there's stuff I've missed.
Yeah.
Just
I
recently
didn't-
after I looked at it, I realized that they said the base difficulty for the raid was Gear 10.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I just didn't have the motivation to read it. So I just
I
waited.
mean, it
for
was a
people-
very long post. I didn't read it all. I literally just read the highlights, and I'll read like the Crate Dragon Kit and stuff later. I'll like watch Arnold's video or something of him
Yeah,
talking
so
through it, because
that's easier
that's
for
a
me to
lot
read.
to read.
I haven't been able to. The mercs have all been DMing me about stuff since there's no raid limit currently.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean no raid limit currently?
Apparently Yo-Yo and a couple other mercs have said that there's no there used to be a limit on how many raids you could do a week.
Yeah, you think
And
they
it
accidentally
was-
broke that?
No. I think it's been. I don't know if it's on purpose or
I
not.
highly
but
doubt it's on purpose. They probably would have mentioned it.
But it's been lifted apparently.
They don't
So-
put a lot of effort into things.
They tend to break things. Okay, so anyway, main account Grand Arena. This should
man,
be
what-
a loss.
I wouldn't have it any other way. 9999.
True. But anyway, this should be a loss. Because all he has to do is clear Ray and these teams. And Fleet. Well, I guess that's true. He has to clear Fleets. But he has Profundity on offense. He has Finalizer on offense. And he has Malevolence on offense. And he has Empire on offense. I don't see a world in which he doesn't clear this without getting exceptionally unlucky.
Or just being a moron.
That's true. He is 11 mil in Kyber too. I think he'll clear all this fine. He has gas on offense. He has JML. He has... Oh, no, he doesn't have JML. He has, what? SLK, Sith Eternal, Afra, Starkiller?
My opponent is a moron.
So...
Yours, you think yours is bad? Mine is actually retarded.
Oh, mine's not dumb. I'm just my alt account opponent was dumb. Alright, so really quick, everyone, I'll show you the screenshot.
I don't know if you saw the screenshot of one of the teams he set.
Can't say that I did.
CLS, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Wampa, and Biggs.
Interesting.
He put Mon Mothma in his Raditz team and Biston. Oh, no, not Biston. No, that is Biston. Yeah, so it's Raditz, Cassian, Jin, Biston, and Mon Mothma.
I don't know. I mean, Jack does Captain Han, and I do K2. So like
I mean,
There's nothing. You don't lose anything from not having full Rogue One.
No, and then he sets Admiral Akbar, Ayla Sakura, Qui-Gon Omicron, Hera, and Ezra. That's all one team.
Mothma's questionable, but I mean, she's got the healing on the basics, I guess. Great.
He also set a Mando lead bounty hunter team.
So anyway, let's move along here. Let's talk Road Ahead. Just briefly run through it. I'm not gonna go through all the details, but May the 4th gift, whole bunch of stuff. The big highlight: 3 impulse detectors, 3 arrow mags, 2 keypads, and 2 droid brains.
Ooh, those impulse detectors.
Yeah.
Oh,
2
is that-
droid brains. I
wait,
mean,
that's
that's
from
2
the raid?
R9 mats. Like,
Wait, that's from the raid?
this is from the May the 4th rewards.
Oh,
Free
mean, the
free
droid
inbox
brains-
gift.
The droid brains
Dang.
I'm kind of all right on. I have plenty of those. It's the
I
impulse
definitely
detectors.
don't.
I'm crying for those.
Yeah, I need impulse
Uh,
detectors bad.
But yeah, we don't have any reward information in the new raid yet. So, whole bunch of shards. Go nuts. A title for Cal. Cal portrait, I assume. A free calendar with what is MG 100?
Magna Guard? Yeah. MG is Magna Guard. No,
No,
that's
it's IG.
Maybe it's a
It's gotta be.
typo.
It's gotta be.
Probably just meant to be
Magna Guard.
IG 100 and they just typoed it.
'Cause MG
Anyway,
literally stands for
tie
Magna
echelon out.
Guard.
Well, the rest of them were ships, so I thought maybe it was a ship.
Which, I mean, that's understandable.
Hold on. Star
Is it not
Wars
PG-11 ship?
MG 100. That's the name of the Star Fortress.
Oh.
Okay.
Star Fortress.
Oh, can't wait for shards from that.
It is a hard node farm, at least. Anyway, free
Web
Revenge of the
Sport.
5th calendar with an Omicron, Kyrotex, and Gear 12 salvage. Double drops,
Sounds-
May the 4th through May the 7th. And that looks like it's double drop on all battles for 3 days.
Oh, sick.
Just don't burn your 5,000 crystals in our May the 4th pack. So anyway,
There's a May the 4th
Crate
pack.
Dragon Raid, this looks like the intro screen, which looks honestly super sick. So this is about the raid blackout. Raids have to be done before April 27th, or it's just canceled. You don't get anything. Then when it starts, when the new raid comes out, everyone will be full raid currency. Diving into specifics. Let's see. Crate Dragon, different mechanics, yada yada yada. Basic days, enrage, stun, instantly
That's
defeat
the
targets who are
crate kit.
swallowed. I'm not reading all this, but
Yeah, so that's the crate
swallowed.
kit.
What's up?
That's the crate kit.
Yep. Let's see. Receives is increased by 75% whenever he's damaged. He doesn't have bonus protection. He gets turn meter. Another unique. Anyway, you just go read the kit. But what's really cool about the raid is it's got super intricate mechanics. So let's see. While it doesn't have bonus protection, so you'll need to utilize explosive bundles or some of the granted abilities to help you turn the tide of battle and earn as many points as possible. Bundle of explosives detonates after receiving damage 5 times daily damage to the Crate Dragon and other bundles of explosives. If he has bonus protection, isn't enraged, reduce its turn meter by 15%. Immune to all status effects, so you can't status effect the bundle.
How much you want to bet they botch this raid? It's not
I
going to
don't
be
think
good
they
first
will.
run. They definitely will.
Probably during the first week.
I think it'll
This
be
is
fine.
the Capital Games we're talking about.
Dude, they're like most new stuff they come out, like it's got a couple bugs, but like
Yeah,
Rise of the
but
Empire
it's
came out, like
fine.
I mean, like it released fine.
Well, that's hard to
That's
make.
the only new content they've released in like 4 years.
You know, I'm talking about all these characters they've released.
Yeah,
normal
characters,
stuff
but
they've
this is
released
content.
broken.
It's a whole different team. The game design team and character design team are 2 different like teams.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Anyway, the granted abilities: Fire, Ballista, deal true damage to target enemy, inflict daze, stagger, and stun for 1 turn 2 times. Can't be evaded or resisted, and the boss is like able to be like stunned and staggered and all these other things. So that's part of like them saying, hey, you can only bring in these teams. Then they've like opened up what you can do to bosses instead of just making them immune to everything. If a non-attacker used it deals 15% more damage for each stack of momentum they have. So that is basically if you use this with Tusken Chieftain.
Which is you.
Replant explosives, cooldown speed 100. So what I assume this means is if we think of like, what's up, Jared? We actually wrapped up the Grand Arena. I'm just talking about the road ahead.
Because he sucked.
So
Okay.
cooldown speed 100. I'm assuming that means like, let's think about speed like on a timeline. So if my speed is 300 speed, I think this is saying that this would reset 3 times during the amount of time that my character would take 1 turn. Or sorry, that I would take 3 turns with my character before this reset again. If that makes sense.
You know, I kind of like that gear 10 minimum because it means as long as you did the marquee, you're able to.
No, the
upgrade them to
difficulty's gear
higher.
10 based. That doesn't mean that it's gear 10 minimum.
I
It's
mean,
just
you can
saying
still
it's
try to use them, is
geared
my saying.
toward gear 10.
No, right. But it means you can still at least try to use those characters.
Right, but I'm saying I think
Not
you could
locked
send in a
up.
gear 1 character. I don't think
No,
that there's...
I'm saying like it's not locked like C-Pit was Relic 5.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't
So-
know. I haven't read this super in depth, but the higher difficulties, I don't know. Replant explosive, plant 2 bundles of explosives. GAC on the alt account went very well. Main account, we were only able to clear top half, and he's 11 mil, so probably lost. Unless he really, really throws. But alt account went good. Can't be used, there's already 3 bundles of explosives. So bundle of explosives here. So you have to use replant explosives after you do your bundle. Hero unit bonuses. Character has a % max health protection. Spell demons, so reduce cooldowns. Blah, 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 blah. Faction bonuses. So this is where things get really cool. Hut Cartel. Whenever Hut Cartel damages the bundle of explosives, it immediately detonates and deals double damage. So keep in mind that bundle of explosives has to be hit 5 times. With Hut Cartel, it only has to be hit once. And it deals twice as much damage. And at the start of your turn, reduce the cooldown of replant explosives by 20%. And when you use replant explosives, reduce its cooldown by 40%. So, yeah, that's pretty good. It may wind up being like a mesh of the 2 teams. Like it may wind up being good to have like Jabba and Baushlea,
With
and then like
Bam.
some other. Yeah, there may be like some combination that's good because you know you only need 1 Hut Cartel ally to blow the bundles, right? So there may be some theory crafting in terms of team comp. It may not be best to just have a full Hut Cartel team.
No, I'm expecting Arnold to stream this raid.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure you will. And the way that it's set up, you can do as many runs as you want. Like you get to your run, you get to the end of the run, it just asks you if you want to keep it or if you want to try again.
That's really cool. That's very nice.
I'd kind of rather wait for a Bit Dynasty video on this.
I'll wait for
Like,
whoever
Arnold-
makes it. But anyway,
Like,
so
it's
faction
not great.
bonus, Jawa has 100% max health, max protection because Jawas have terrible stats because they're old. Start of this character's turn, they dispel all debuffs on themselves, so Jawas self-cleanse. And then whenever you inflict a thermal on an enemy, that enemy receives from Jawas... damage that enemy receives from Jawas and thermal damage increased by 8% for each active Jawa. So you probably don't want to... Probably for Jawas, you'd want to have a full team then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mandalorians, immune to poisoned. Damage this character deals is reduced by 50%. Well, that sucks. When this character deals damage, it doesn't trigger turn meter gain on enemies. Oh. So you don't feed them turn meter. Cool. And they have 75% to inflict tenacity down. So, like, the way I'm seeing things in my head right now, Jabba, Baushlea, Maul for the tenacity down. Old Republic. Whenever enemy is inflicted with a stack of damage over time, Old Republic allies deal 1% more damage until the end of battle, stacking for each active Old Republic ally. First time each turn this character attacks that turn, they have a 75% chance to inflict a stack of damage over time on target enemy for 1 turn. Jabba, Bausch, Maul, Canderous, because Canderous gets both of these. So Canderous gets the synergize with Maul, has a chance to inflict the tenacity down, and he gets the damage over time synergy here for more debuffs, because debuffs are what really hurts the beast. Anyway. Tuskens. As start this character's turn, reduce the cooldown of Fire Ballista by 20% when this character uses Fire Ballista. Reduces cooldown by 40%, excuse me. This character has 30% potency, deals 5% more damage per stack momentum, so maybe you'd put Tusken Chief in the last spot, or maybe, maybe better break them up. Do like Tusken team, a Jabba team, and then like a Cartel Mando mix. I don't know. Modifiers, so here's what I was talking about base difficulty modifiers. You can earn more points by enabling additional levels and modifiers. These make the encounter more difficult, but will also boost your score. Don't be afraid to try a variety of modifiers. You can always re-choose them and attempt again without any penalty. Your attempts will only count if you submit that attempt, allowing you to retry without submitting a score as many times as you want. These difficulty modifiers allow many different levels of players to participate in the event. Base difficulty will be around G10/HSTR. Balance still being finalized. It can be scaled up to challenge even the strongest players in the game. So level 1. So this is the level 1 modifier. So yeah, here we go. Obi-Wan. Required gear 12. So no modifiers. Enter whatever you want. Once you start cutting modifiers on, you start getting requirements.
And my modifiers
Assuming
are
he's still
specific to each person, right? Like you don't.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So modifier level 1, required gear 12, crit dragon gains, accuracy, blah blah, bunch of stats. Slam inflicts stun if they're already dazed, swallow, crit hit immunity, tenacity up. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm so tired. Level 2, relic 1. More stats. Acid spray gets blind added. Burrow gets to dispel debuffs again, offense up now. Relic 3. More stats. Slam deals 50% more damage. Swallow gets 16 additional stacks of Defiance. And then it says they've kept these secret. But anyway, so yeah, I believe that these modifiers are all individual based. And that's it. And the guild is trying to reach certain score thresholds. So, like, hold on. Conquest reward track. Images. Sure, we'll use this picture. So, think of it like this. Let's say these two pictures are two different. So this would be like your guild reward track. So this is going to have the guild boxes on them. Okay? And then you'll have your own personal reward track based on your own score. So you've got two reward tracks. One that's your guild's total score, and one that's your personal score.
Interesting.
And yeah, and they said reward track, and this is the same word they've used to describe these, so I am almost certain it's going to be exact same format. Galactic Challenge is the same way too, where it's just going to be, here's your tier 1 raid box, here's your tier 2 raid box, here's your tier 3 raid box, and so on. Okay? Individually. And then the same thing for the guild. And so the more total points your guild gets, the farther along the guild path you get, but the better you do, the better individual rewards you get.
Should I apply Poggle Omicron next, or should I do it on somebody else?
Man, how many Omicrons you got?
I'm about to get one.
I like to hold on to one because they could add a new one tomorrow, you know?
I guess.
But I mean, it seems very good.
Yeah, I mean, I got...
Even with the nerf against GLs, I mean, if they're burning a GL on it, then, like, good for them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. But, like, if you're throwing a GL against GOs, there's something wrong with you.
That's what I'm saying, like...
That's definitely a defensive win.
Right. Anyway, so quality of life changes. This is Obi-Wan here? Are you here, Obi-Wan?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Did you hear anything I just said about the track stuff?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So this is what like the new TV stuff is. So like leaderboard, total points contributed, that looks similar, right? But then you can go to phase info, phase 1 current, and you can see like combat missions, waves beaten, special mission checkboxes, undeployed GP.
That's super helpful, man.
Yep. And you can like rogue actions listed here too.
That's about to expose a lot of people.
Yeah, sure is. And it's got a sort button too, so I bet you could sort by like waves beaten and see who's like just not even doing them. Which I know Whitney. I know Whitney doesn't do any, so I barely get her to deploy half the time.
I should be an officer so I can use those features.
You want to be an officer? Like we need a spot. We need someone.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll ask the other officers about it. I think Revan was a little hesitant. He's like, dude, please don't. But yeah, I need someone who's active. Like I do because like middle of the day. I mean, we had a TW that started, and like barely anybody was able to be on officer wise because I was busy at work that day.
Yeah, today was not a good. I was barely.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's like there's a lot of us, so you know, if one person's busy, hopefully someone else isn't. That's the big thing. But anyway, and then fleet tabs. I mean, it's about this is about fucking time, man.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, what'd you say?
Just so you know, officers have to lead by example on things like tickets and stuff.
Yeah, I've been.
Well, you say that Revan misses a shit ton of tickets, so maybe not.
I've made a bunch of most of my tickets lately.
Yeah, I don't think Sky Guy's been low on tickets.
Yeah, I couldn't take the last time I got pinged by that stupid bot.
You know, Jack's checking when he does like he's low on tickets and he just trails off. You know, Jack's checking.
Yeah, I mean, of course I am. I'm not gonna say that and not check.
Okay, I got
I'm
pinged
not
yesterday,
guessing.
but
Come
I
on.
made tickets.
Total tickets missed. Jester, TH, JJ, Funky, Glad, Saka, Who's Gone, Sheev, JK, Ollie, Revan, Q, Kaser, Large, then Sky Guy. So you're like middle of the pack.
Okay.
Although I say middle of
Better
the
than
pack, how many actual people? I don't know how many people have not missed any. So I guess that you're middle of the pack of the people that have missed.
Okay.
At some point in like the past month and a half, 2 months.
Mm.
I haven't reset in a while. Anyway,
I'm
though,
glad they're
so
finally
yeah,
doing this.
fleet
I'm
squads.
very
I
glad.
mean, it's about damn time. You also are getting a little indicator in the bottom corner to show the gear of the pilot.
Oh, that's so nice.
I hope that also includes when I'm going to battle someone and they're up here at this top row. I hope it also
yeah.
shows that instead of me having to click on their ships. Be nice.
Yeah, because it when to figure out if it's like 8 or 9 executors a pain.
Yeah. I mean, you just tap on it, but yeah,
Well, yeah,
it's still,
but-
it'll be nice.
So next to the
So anyway, yeah, so new capital ship, Leviathan brand capital ship, commanded by Darth Revan. This ship, blah, 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 I don't care about any of that crap. Focus on Sith and Sith Empire, so yeah, not just Sith Empire. Leviathan will turn the tide of battle that with an ultimate that will bring even the strongest fleets crashing down. I wonder if they're just gonna kill the enemy fleet. LOL. You know, I wonder. They said stolen by the defector and turned it. I wonder if it would like take their capital ship and give it to you,
or like use their abilities.
or if instead of like profunding an executor and just kill the enemy capital ship, just kill the entire enemy fleet. Just kill them all.
Or just make it's like Thrawn's ult ×2, so it just kills 2 ships.
No, just throw on ult ×3. Just kill the entire enemy fleet. Or ×5. You know, just press button. Anyway,
Imagine how
though,
great it'd be if that could be evaded.
it'd be pretty funny. For the people I fight because it always get dodged if it was me. But anyway, so new upcoming Sith ships. So they don't specify that it has to be Sith Empire. I'm still thinking
Yeah,
we're
it's just-
getting 2 more ships. So let's think before
2
we get
ships
off.
I won't be getting.
Let's think before we get off.
Isn't there
Who
a
do we
Malgus
think's
coming?
getting the ship?
Isn't there a Malgus ship coming?
Yes, that one's already confirmed. There's 2 more.
Okay.
So Revan's obviously the pilot of that. So these are all the other Sith in the game. I don't think Trooper we can rule out. He already has a ship, so he's not going to get a ship.
Well,
Assassin has a ship.
Sith Empire, Sith Trooper, maybe he does have a
Yeah,
ship.
hold on.
Does
Let's just log them.
Yeah, there's what? Bastila, Sith Empire Trooper.
So Bastila, Dooku, Malik, Maul.
Dooku's a separatist ship. He's not.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just writing them down.
I think it's a Malevolence lifter ship. That would be cool though.
Talon, Shreya, Palp has a ship. Vader has a ship. Lord Vader's not getting a ship. Not giving a GL ship. Spaj and Set. Well, and I'll write down Sith Trooper.
Yeah,
let's not get started on Malevolence because I feel like they can get the gunship,
Right.
so many other ships. They just won't.
Dude,
do
there's
it yet.
so much
Right.
they
All
can
right.
do.
Let's go ahead and rule out Dooku. I agree. I think if he gets a ship, it'll be like a separatist focused ship.
Yeah.
Sith Trooper's not getting a Sith ship for this.
Yeah.
Sidious, I just don't think would.
Yeah. 100% not. Maul. No.
Okay, what about like a
Maul has
three-person
it.
ship? What about a three-person ship like the Kylo Ren's command shuttle?
Hmm.
So like
Hold on,
3X
get
and be like Sith trios. Would be like Traya, Scion, Darth Nihilus.
I feel like Malgus could get a ship.
Malgus is already getting a ship, but I assume he meant Malik.
Oh. You're right. My
Malik
mistake.
had
It's
the,
'cause
I
I
thought
was
Malik was the
thinking,
Starforge. I thought Malik had the Starforge.
Talon have a ship? Darth, Talon, ship.
She does.
Uh,
It's this funky looking shit.
Look at that. You see that top image on the right?
I did. Who else? Hey, about yeah, we're done with the GC. We're just kind of hanging out, looking at, thinking about what the other ships might be that are gonna add. Oh,
I think
Maul already had a
Malik-
ship.
Maul
Yeah.
has Scimitar, yeah.
Malik is definitely possible. I think Malik and
I think
Talon.
it's probably gotta be set because no one's even wanting to gear set now with Malgus being a thing.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, so I think Talon probably could just because if we think about the Star Killer requirements,
yes. Set and
Kyle has a
Talon,
ship,
those are my guesses.
Dash has a ship. They could give one to Talon and then just eventually give one to
Mara.
Mara.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could just give all the Star Killer requirements ships. So this would
That'd be
Talon getting it wouldn't surprise me. And we surprised if they did like a 3x thing here, or they could just do like just set and then a crewless ship.
Yeah.
They like their crewless tanks for fleets. So
God, I hate those. Are the worst.
But-
I am like those are some of the most tedious farms in this game.
well, it just depends if they do Galactic Chase on like bonus drop day. You know,
Yeah,
like,
they did that. No, actually, no. I still wouldn't invest in it.
all new ships are released through Galactic Chase. So
I have no Sith ships.
yeah, I
so
mean,
don't
yeah, but
even
you're
know.
not even like close to thinking about it.
I don't even have Mallet or Malgus. I'm like,
Oh, okay. Let me talk about one other thing. Did they release the? Yeah, I'll just find it in the Discord chat. I'm going to talk through Conquest teams for people who don't have everything.
this is gonna be such a bad conquest.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. But keep in mind, so this is this. Keep in mind you can miss 134 tickets to get the crate below max.
I've
Okay.
never even gotten that try. When I've actually been trying, I've still never gotten that crate.
Yeah,
jump.
well, your roster sucks. No, just kidding.
Yeah, well.
So anyway, so we can miss 134. Let's just go ahead and let's say minus 15 for Tuscans, minus 15 for Cal and Sarah kills. And let's say that most people can probably obviously get 500 enemy kills. Most people could probably cheese this full squad of unaligned force users with
Dude,
like
I wasn't
SLK.
I wasn't even getting the 500 enemies feat in Conquest.
Well, that's just because you weren't buying it for refreshes. That's on
I
you.
just wasn't trying.
But anyway, so most people could probably cheese this if you have Ray or SLK. You can get the online force user feat. Surely they can just carry on like a Sector 1 node if you had to.
Well, you can use like three. You can use SOK, Crew, OG Kylo. I don't know. And like
Oh
some
yeah,
other-
you're right. I forget that SLK. Yeah, 3 of them are online force users, and then just chuck in like Starkiller and Mara.
Yeah.
Like yeah, most people can get that, and if you have just another GL, you can do this easily. Marin, Mother
Cat-
Tells, and Daka.
Cat-
Like
Cat literally fills out that requirement.
for the
She's
online
your
force user.
Cat's a UFU.
Yeah, but I don't know that I would want to use her with SLK just to help be able to have that stamina for like this. For example, you can do like JMK
Yeah.
Cat, Marin, Tells, and Daka.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, kind of same thing here, 20 battles with BT Trip. Something to
need
carry
JMK
BT
Cat.
Trip. Darth Rev and Malik Bastila, for example, BT Trip.
Yeah.
So most people could cheese all of these except the Tuskens
JMK Cat
and the
Key
Cal
Cat.
and Sarah kills.
I'm
got
honestly
Jane.
tempted to rush JML just that Calcast this year agenda feed.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, so yeah, for the Cal and Sarah kills, JML's granted ability can get them to kill. That is gonna suck. That's 10 kills
Negotiator.
per day you need at a 10% rate to finish. Right? Because then you
Negotiator
got to
just
get
upgraded-
this feat to then do that 60 times. You can't really wait till the last day.
Did Negotiator whale on Seer? Because he just upgraded hers. He's upgrading his Seer right now.
Didn't he get a 330 from his free pack?
Did he?
Yeah,
I think he
I
did.
think so. Someone in your guild. got
Someone
it,
in our
I think.
guild did.
I know DG got it for Cal.
I don't know. Anyway, though, so let's just assume minus 16 for the Sarah thing and minus 15 for the Tuskens.
Oh shoot, we have
And-
CPIC going right now.
It's fine. Sector 1. Jedi kills with Jedi. All right, you guys, everyone can do that. Evasion down 40 times. Everyone should be able to do that. There's a lot of units that inflict evasion down.
Who?
Which
3
units
Pac
do
is
that?
the big one.
Oh, I thought he was just blinds.
No, it's on his basic. He has evasion down.
Oh.
So Basilishan Fallen has it, Geo Spy has it, and Old Ben has it, and 3PO and Chewie.
And I still can't get it.
And Zam's got an AoE one for it. Most people can do it.
I can't. I don't.
I know you can't, but most people can. I mean, this sector 1 is just 3 Pac the sector. I mean, blind and evasion down.
Yeah.
Literally, just 3 Pac will mow through both of those. Secret intel 80 times. You do have to have BB-8. So I'm going to put a -5 because Ray's not popular, but it's really not that bad.
No, it's
I
actually
got
kind of
BB-8.
easy. I just find a nest for that and throw a BB-8 into CLS and just let it time out.
Yeah. All right, fine. I won't put a
That's
-5.
actually that's actually pretty smart.
Most people could probably do that. Hermit Yoda, most people have Hermit Yoda. T3 and 4 surviving, you can force it to happen with a Frenzy Tech, with a Wat Tambor, with like SLK, depending on the boss.
That's a lot of work. No, that's okay. That'll just kill. That's okay.
Nah, I do it all the time. I do it literally all the
tournament?
time.
So I
Doesn't
think that'll
matter.
just.
If the other
slow it
team's
down.
dead, it doesn't matter how low your health is.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway, you can cheese it, but I acknowledge that for most people, that's I'll put a -3, but I think most people can probably do it. Sector 2, no attackers is common. We get that all the time. Easy. 100 of 800 attacks. Plague might be tough for a lot of people, so I'll put a -5. Health still up. I think everybody has Palp.
And Grievous. Grievous does that.
Yeah,
too.
and I mean, Grease is a lot. I mean, Palp gets it 5 people per use, but yeah.
But it was nice to knock out Separatist battles and Health Steal at the same time.
I know. So Sonastaros surviving, I'm going to put a -2. I think most people aren't able to do that one, unless you have a Frenzy Tech. Cad Bane and Aura Singh, you could probably... I'll put a minus... No, I'm not going to put she's a GL requirement. No, she's a job requirement. I'm not putting that.
I want to point out that Santa one I found a good team for, and not a lot of people are going to have it, but it requires like JKL.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to use JMO a lot, probably, but
What the hell?
we'll see.
Like
Oh, phase 1.
it's possible. It's just going to require some really weird teams.
Right. I'm just...
Ridiculous.
Right now, I'm thinking, okay, crate below max, can you skip a lot of these really annoying feats, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Defeats with droids. That's Grievous, man.
Grievous.
Momentum 1,000 times. I think that's going to be
Disgusting.
super easy to cheese. Find a Mon Mothma team that doesn't have anyone with an AoE. Slap in like 3 or 4 Tuskens and like Kylo Ren and Kylo Ren Unmasked, and get 1,000 momentum in 2 seconds.
Disgusting.
I think the momentum is cheesable, but I'll put a -10. But I think Bit Dice have a video for that day of. Easy. Purge 300 times. I think most of us have figured out how to cheese Purge by now, with like Palp and like Ninth Sister. But I'll put a -10. We're assuming like no good.
They have my Inquisitors.
Sure. Mini boss, Boba Fett, Sign, Django, I'm putting -2. Most people don't have him. Dr. Afra, -4. Sector 4. You either got troopers or you don't. Yeah. I'm just not going to put a -10, but like, you know, keep that in mind.
I mean,
Full
I don't
Rebels,
have
kind of the
that.
same thing. There's a lot of Rebels in this game. Stealth 40 times not that hard. Grievous gets 4 per battle. You know, it's whatever. That's 10 battles with Grievous.
And guess who doesn't have any Rebels?
I
This
know.
guy.
Yeah. Sarah June is surviving, -3. Darth Malagus, I'm going to put a -4 because technically he hasn't even been in Proving Grounds yet. So a lot of people aren't going to have him. Sector 5, 50 Inquisitorial skills, -15. No tanks is easy. Armor Shred is going to be painful, but it's not that hard. There's a lot of characters that inflict Armor Shred. Defense up 40 times, 1 battle with Clone Wars Chewie lead. Or Bad Batch, if your Bad Batch can make it through Sector 5.
Or just First Order, man.
Sure, but you know, we're talking about... The big thing about Conquest is not using the same squad for everything, right? And if we're already using SWGOH to like cheese a bunch of other feats, probably not gonna be able to do that.
JQR is
Shoot,
one
yeah.
good one for that one.
But
You
I
know,
mean,
just
defense
that
up
test
literally. Like I'm not exaggerating. Clone Wars, Chewie, Malik, Malgus, First Order Stormtrooper, one battle, you lose. You don't even lose your state. Just 20 conquest energy, and you finish the feat. Because like every instance of damage you take gives you defense up.
Bro, Negotiator has Sears Omicron. I didn't know that. He didn't know. He doesn't have her at 7. He has her at 3 stars.
Oh, okay.
He has her Omicron.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
He got Cal at 5 stars.
Anyway, though, so yeah, minus 15 for the Inquisitors, minus 3 for Cal Kestis surviving, minus 5 for Trench surviving on the next one. So
I didn't know.
that's our total of minuses.
This man applied Fulcrum's Omicron too. I didn't know that. This guy's man of mysteries.
All right, so 15 plus 16 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 10 plus 10 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 15 plus 3 plus 5. 97. You can still get the crate below max by dropping 134 tickets. So now let's see what else we want to skip. Let's say you don't have troopers. Plus 10. Let's say we don't want to cheese the Marin, Mother Tells, and DACA. Plus 15. You know, you get the point. And I can still drop another 12. Sector 3, anything? I put the momentum, though it's not getting that. We'll go ahead and let's drop the BB-8 one, even though I think that's plus, sorry. Plus 5, and then let's drop the... I don't know. We'll drop this Cad Bane aura feat. There you go. And you still drop another 3. So there you go. So, in my opinion, almost everyone should be able to get crate below max, but getting max is going to be really tough for a lot of people. I think I can do it, but like even for me to do it with my roster and the stuff I have, which is basically everything, I have to either be able to complete this defeat 100 rays with Cal or Serjunda, or 20 battles with full squad Tuskens. I have to be able to complete one of those 2 feats.
That's kind of tough.
I mean, so it's I'm going to be gearing Cal and Serjunda as high as I can over the next couple days.
Why not Tuskens? They'll be helpful for the
because I can use JML Watt JKL and Jedi Revan for this. So I like my odds better. I don't think Gear 10 3-star Tuskens will actually win battles.
Well, but some of the Tuskens they don't take any Kairos at all.
Sure, but like the ones that give you momentum and like win battles do.
Tusken love though.
Yeah, like I want to gear Tuskens, but Conquest starts in 4 days.
No.
Yeah, I mean it's 4 days from now. So I have to, and I don't have to gear Cal and Serjunda. I just need one of them geared.
I feel like we just had freaking Conquest.
I know, right?
It's always the same pattern.
No, I know it's the same pattern. It just feels like that 2-week break in between goes by super fast.
Yeah, so it's
Like,
they'll start Monday. So this week, so week of the 17th will be Conquest and Territory battles. Week after that will be Conquest and GAC and TW. And then
Always the last 2 weeks of the month, yeah.
And then GAC with TB, GAC with TW, and then Conquest with TB, no GAC. So always the first week of Conquest, there's no GAC. So if you're on the last week of a GAC season, Conquest is next week. But anyway, I think we have rambled enough at the end of the stream. I think we finished Grand Arena like an hour ago. But I hope that at least helps maybe one person with their Conquest planning. I know it's I mean, it sucks. I strongly encourage you to make saved squads for Conquest. Like, just a quick example, this is mine. Just like one little page of them. I label them. It's like G is global feat, and this is the sector feat that they contribute to. So when I load up Conquest and I scroll to a zone and I'm like, oh, I'm in sector 2, I scroll and I see, okay, what teams give me progress for sector 2? It just helps when you're like trying to do this like while you're at work. I'm sitting here working on something, doing math, doing engineer math, and I just could throw in some team on auto that has sector 2 in the name. So I strongly encourage everyone here to plan. I was able to figure out how to get every feat in that list with 18 teams. 18 different teams for all those feats. And some of that's really duplicates. Like one of them is JML, Watt, JKL, Generate Revan with Cal. Then one of them is the same thing but with Sarah instead of Cal. Like one of them is a Tuscan feat, and I already said I don't do both those. So, Alright, well, I'm going to wind down the stream here on the YouTube end.